my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss it. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blasted to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss it. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blasted to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss it. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me.
Oh, baby. Welcome to The Rock. Mustangs basketball is on the air. Another Backroads broadcasting production. I'm your play-by-play host. I'm Tyler Jackson, joined alongside this evening by Mr. Xander Dick. It wasn't too long ago we were freezing in Andale as the football team fell in the Final Four to the eventual state champion Andale Indians.
Very sad night, I won't lie. I did cry just because senior night, it was not senior, but, senior football for me. And it meant a lot, even though I didn't play, but it still felt like, a lot to me. But we're on the basketball, bigger and better things. And I think this team could be the team that takes us back to state once again.
Absolutely, baby. Yep, welcome back to the Hardwoods. So good evening, Mustang fans, and welcome to the Flurry on Flush Winter Basketball Tournament. This is the inaugural, the first annual. We'll go ahead and decree it that. We're coming to you live from Rock Creek High School as the Lady Mustangs get set to take on the Buhler Crusaders in tonight's matchup. This pregame show is brought to you by CR's Tire in Wamego, keeping you rolling with quality service and hometown care since 1984. My friend, it's a pleasure to have you alongside me.
I know, it's been a hot minute to work with you. It's great to be back on courtside. Tyler, Rock Creek girls have been building momentum as the season continues. Their defense has really stepped up lately, especially in transition. And they really need to be tough tonight against a quick and well-disciplined Buhler squad.
Absolutely. So the Mustangs come in playing inspired basketball, relying on strong ball movement and balanced scoring. We've seen some great leadership from the upperclassmen and some solid bench depth developing as well, because this team actually doesn't have a single senior on the roster. And so they're going to be looking at the juniors and the sophomores, some of the older classmen, to really navigate this team.
Yeah, and also just for the younger side, just to kind of step up. On the other side, Buhler's known for their first half sets and physical defense. They're also not afraid to slow down things too. So Rock Creek will need to push the tempo early and find rhythm offensively.
Absolutely. Once again, this is the CR's Tire pregame show. Let's go ahead and get into the routes to victory tonight for Rock Creek. So they'll be in good shape if their first one, if they can win the turnover battle. Buhler thrives on forcing mistakes. Rock Creek needs clean passes and composure under pressure. Also crashing the boards. Rebounding is going to be huge. Limiting second chance points could decide this one. And then, of course, establishing the pace. When the Mustangs run the floor, they're super tough to stop.
And for Buhler, contain the perimeter. Rock Creek shooters can heat up fast. Yeah, Rock Creek last year was really good at shooting the three, but also do not forget those bigs. They got some big girls down there who can really just, stack the box and get easy points. Number 2, control tempo. Make Rock Creek play at your pace. Yeah, you got to control this game very early. Like I said, Rock Creek thrives on tempo, so if they can stop that, they can potentially win this game. And lastly, attack inside. Get early touches in the paint and test Rock Creek's interior defense.
Absolutely. So it's shaping up to be a great matchup between two programs that pride themselves on efforts and teamwork. Of course, pregame coverage is brought to you by CR's Tire in Wamego, south on Lincoln Street. If you go to the River Bridge, you've gone too far. It's directly across the street from Lincoln Street Lanes. CR's Tire in Wamego, proud supporter of Mustangs athletics. As we do look at the starting lineups for both the Buhler Crusaders and also the Rock Creek Mustangs. On the Buhler side of the brackets, on the Buhler side of the hardwood, their starters tonight, they've got Tori Tustian. Tori is a 5'5" junior. Also Ella Voss, she's 5'6" and also a junior. We got number 10, Jenna Lackey. She's 5'5" and a senior. Also, number 30, we've got Ryan Gotti, a 5'8" junior. And then to round out the starting lineup for the Buhler Crusaders, we have Kaya Edmonds, a 5'5" junior. Their head coach is John Darrow, and their assistant coaches are Andrew Cherry and Keith Price. And then for your hometown Rock Creek Mustangs, once again, not a single senior on this roster tonight. So we've got some good junior leadership, and it's going to be led by number 0, Lucy Martini. Lucy, a key athlete at Rock Creek High School, a great volleyball player. The libero actually comes into the basketball season as a 5'6" junior. We have Kylie Frazzi. She's also another starter, a 5'9" junior. Emma Libby, another junior, standing at 5'8", is our third starter now for the Mustangs. And then the bigs down low, we have number 24. We've got Riley Freese, a 5'6" junior. And then Rory Pitzer, a 6-foot-tall junior. rounds out the starting lineup for the Rock Creek Mustangs. We also do have Haley Lies, Reagan Atkins, Violet Matsky, Kaylee Libby, Claire Busing, Kennedy Whaley, Brooklyn Maines, Kate Cahoj, Harlow Kadavi, Rory Pritzer, Phoebe Marinser, and then we also have Haley Hadke and Amy Hodges to round out the Rock Creek Mustangs lineup. And they are head coached by Trevor Keller and assistant coached by Caitlin Coleman and also Jess Rutledge. As once again, this is the Flurry on Flush basketball tournament, the inaugural one. We've got a ton of great schools from across the state of Kansas. This is actually one of the premier early season tournaments. We've got Rock Creek, of course, hosting it. Then Heston's here, Hayden High School, Manhattan Chief Thunder basketball, Eudora, Goodland, Buhler High School, Silver Lake. They won their game just a little bit ago. We watched the boys. Actually, the boys lost their game. Sorry to Heston.
Silver Lake.
And then also we have Hayes High School here as well. So a huge tournament, early season right here before Christmas as we're getting ready for opening tip-off, as Rory Pitzer is going to be out there for Rock Creek. This one is going to be won by Buhler, as Buhler is going to quickly gain control of the ball as Kaya Edmonds is going to dribble up courts. Throw it into Ryan Gotti. Gotti is going to try to get Jenna Lackey. Lackey's not going to be able to get a handle on the ball. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be first down and 10 for the Mustangs.
Yeah, I really like on that first play. They played really aggressive there, but Rock Creek's defense just played really good man. I mean, they were pretty much glued together, and when they tried to pass that ball on the inside, they just really couldn't because there was a person there.
Frazie's going to find Pitzer down low. Pitzer's going to put up a shot. Not quite be able to make the shots, but she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And that's going to be the first foul on Kaya Edmonds.
So first, Pitzer will be the first one on the board tonight with their first basket.
As Pitzer's got her second free throw up, it's going to rim out. It's going to be rebounded by Buhler. As Buhler off the left wing, facing a man-to-man coverage from Rock Creek. A big screen sets by Ryan Gotti. Gotti's going to get the ball. She's going to throw it up. She's going to miss it. She's going to also get the foul all at the same time. So she sets the screen. She attempts the layup, misses the layup, gets the foul. All just pretty sequential.
Yeah, for Buhler tonight, if they're going to really want to win this game tonight versus a really talented Rock Creek's guard, they got to keep the fouls low. They got to keep scoring on opportunities when they get the chance.
Absolutely. As carry is going to be called, that one's going to be called on Kylie Frazee. So it's going to be another turnover now for Rock Creek. They got a 1-0 lead. 7:13 left here in the opening quarter at the inaugural Flurry on Flush. As Ella Voss is going to be coming in, going to throw the ball over to Kaya Edmonds, back to Voss. Voss from the corner hits it.
I do really like the amount of passing they had right there. I mean, number three, Voss was just wide open for that three and just drains the bucket. So great job by Voss, just being able to sit in an open place and then just making the bucket.
Absolutely. As Martini's going to try to dribble, she's going to try her hand at the lane. She's going to lose handle of the ball. It's going to be a turnover to Buhler. Kaya Edmonds now from the wing shoots a big three. It's going to be a big miss. Rebound by Emma Libby. Libby's going to find some pressure in the backcourt, but they're going to be able to move the ball of courts. As Kaylee Frazee tries to find Rory Pitzer, Riley Freese, can't quite catch her. Throws the ball out of bounds, and that's going to be another turnover on the Mustangs.
Yeah, well, another thing Rock Creek kind of has a problem with is just trying not to turn over this ball. I mean, Buhler is one of those teams that will punish you when they have the opportunity to. And right here, Buhler will be looking to extend their lead right here.
Absolutely. As they got good ball movements. Kaya Edmonds is going to try in. She's going to find Ella Voss. Voss is going to step out, take a shot. Miss the shot. It's going to be rebounded by Jenna Lackey for Buhler. Back to the top. It's going to be a big three attempt for Tori Tustian. She's not going to be able to make it. It's going to be rebounded by Lucy Martini. Martini's going to run the length of the court. She's going to throw it off to Pitzer. Pitzer puts it in.
That'll be her third point of the night. So Pitzer leads the team in points so far. We'll have a foul.
As that's actually going to be, they're going to not call quite a foul on that one. They're going to call that out of bounds on Rock Creek. As Edmonds throws the ball in. Off to the top of the key. Big shot
30.
by Ryan Gotti.
Gotti's first points of the night.
That was a big catch and grab. As Gotti now has 2 points as Rock Creek has the ball. Over to Martini, back over to Frazzy. Frazzy gonna skip it across courts. Over to Riley Freese. Freese up top to Libby. Libby's gonna drive the lane. She's gonna throw it up and she's gonna get fouled in the process.
That'll be Gotti's number 2, second foul of the night.
That is already Gotti's second foul. Indeed, third team foul now for Buhler.
And Buhler's gonna have a whole new team come out here for substitutions. Libby's first points of the night.
As Kinsey Polk, Addie Keller coming to the game now for Buhler.
Make that 2 for 2 from Libby.
So both free throws knocked down by Emma as Buhler's going to throw the ball out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover for them. Back to Rock Creek. 5:14 in the opening quarter. All tied up here at the Flurry on Flush at Rock Creek High School. 1-1. As Kylie Frazzy is going to throw it over to Martini. Martini from the wing bangs a big three.
That would be Martini's first points of the night, and that's the first Mustang besides Roy Pitzer to score points for Rock Creek as Rock Creek takes a 8-5 lead.
And now they're going to be calling a travel. This one's on Kinsey Polk of Buhler, so another Buhler turnover goes in the favor of the Mustangs as Mustangs now have a little bit of momentum. Get the ball in to Martini. Martini over to Frazzy. Frazzy back to Martini. They're going to call a travel on Emma on this one. So that's the third turnover now for Rock Creek. 4:46, 8-5 so far. A battle and a good contest between Rock Creek and Buhler. Both of these teams in the volleyball side of the hardwood in the fall made it to the 4A state championship game as we're going to call a travel this time on Buhler's Maddie Stallman.
Yeah, I feel like tonight it's going to be one of those games who can make which team can make less mistakes, which team can not turn the ball over so much, and what team can just take points when they're given them. And so far tonight, both teams starting off really shaky, so I'll be really excited to see what team just kind of takes advantage of these opportunities.
Absolutely. From the corner three, Riley Frace. She can't quite make it. Big rebound by Rock Creek's Kennedy Whaley. As they can't quite convert on this side. As Buhler's working the ball, top of the courts. Gonna throw the ball back over to Zoe Dick. Dick back over to Kinsey Polk. Polk's gonna hand the ball off, can't quite convert the screen. As Addie Keller's gonna stop at the top of the lane, attempt that shot, not quite make it. It's gonna be rebounded by Rock Creek. Rock Creek's gonna run the distance of the courts. As this is gonna be another foul called as Riley Freese was trying to work the inside lane. They're gonna call the foul on Sydney Quint, her first foul for Buhler team's fourth foul so far here in the opening quarter. As pretty early in the contest to have 4 fouls, but again, good physical contact, both physical teams. We knew that coming into this game is what we'd expect. As Lucy Martini is going to shoot a big 3. She's going to miss it. Pitzer's going to get the rebound, fight off some Buhler defenders, put the ball back up, not converts. Ball's on the grounds. It's a scramble. It's going to be picked up by Buhler, but they're going to call a jump ball, and the possession arrow does favor the Crusaders, who will hang on to possession.
I also feel like tonight's going to be one of those games where who can make offensive rebounds. So far, Rock Creek tonight has been in that paint for the position to get these rebounds, and just like there, Rory Pitzer almost with a basket.
Pitzer with the left-handed attempts. Can't quite converts. They are going to call a loose ball foul. That foul is going to be on,
I believe he said
Rock Creek's number 35, Hadley Hadkey. So that's Hadkey's first foul of the game.
number 25.
Oh, they're going to
Pitzer's
call it
first
on.
foul.
Oh, they did call that on Pitzer. Okay. As Lucy Martini gets the ball, she's going to run the length of the court, throw it up, not hit any iron. It's going to be another tie-up. They're going to call it jump ball as the possession arrow just went to Buhler. This one goes to Rock Creek this time. or backwards, my apologies, as Buhler has possession of this one now. 8-5 is the score. 3:04 left here in the opening quarter. So far, time's gone by pretty fast. Been big physical battle.
I believe we're going to have a foul on between Martini and Pitzer. And it will go to...
And they're going to call that on Pitzer. So that's Pitzer's second personal foul of the game, second on Rock Creek. As the first free throw now for Ryan Gotti is up and no good.
Yeah, for Pitzer to have 2 fouls really this early in the game is kind of crucial because Pitzer's really their big girl down in the middle just for those rebounds and also those easy buckets. So
absolutely. I mean, standing at 6 foot tall, she's a huge part of the down low offense for Rock Creek. So yeah, she's got to kind of maintain and not be too aggressive. You want to be aggressive, but not too aggressive. As there's going to be another foul. Oh, they're going to call baseline as Kylie Frazee was trying to make something happen down low, stepped on the baseline. It's going to be a turnover now. The 5th turnover for Rock Creek in the first quarter as Buhler regains possession.
So far, both teams tonight are playing really good defense. Offensively, they're not really getting too much going, but defensively, they're shutting down one another, which I really love seeing.
Got an attempt now for
Foul on number 15.
Zoe Dick.
Should
Dick's
be
shot attempt is no good.
Whaley's first foul on the night.
As that's the 3rd team foul now for Rock Creek. Kendi Whaley, her first, like Xander just said, first foul on her. As the ball is going to be inbounded by Kenzie Polk. Polk's going to throw the ball off, get the ball back. She's going to throw up a shot. She's going to miss it. Emma Libby, her attempt to grab the ball didn't quite come into fruition. And it's going to go out on Rock Creek, and it's going to be Buhler's ball now. 8-5, Rock Creek still leading. 2:17 left as the inbound play now to Rock Creek, or to Buhler. Goes to Sydney Quint. Quint's shot attempt is going to be missed. It's going to be rebounded by Kylie Frazee. Frazee's going to get her to Martini. Back over to Frazee. Back over to Haley Hadkey.
Could be Quint's second foul on the night, as we will wait to see if they're going to call it on.
As that's going to be Maddie Stallman's first personal foul for Buhler. As Emma's first shot attempt is up and no good. So she is now 2 for 3 on free throws on the evening. Eight fouls so far here in the first quarter. As Libby's second free throw is up. So now she is 3 for 4 on the evening.
With 3 points on the night.
3 points on the night, yep. As that's going to be a turnover on Buhler. Rock Creek's going to be able to get the ball, and they're going to get fouled in the backcourt. Actually, they're going to call traveling in the backcourts.
I like to see so far tonight, these refs are not very lenient on these travel calls, as I believe that'll be the 3rd or 4th travel call tonight on between both teams. So these refs are just kind of...
They're calling everything. They're calling
everything.
They're calling a tight contest is what they're doing.
So I do really like that for a tournament like this, you know, with so many teams, you know.
As Kaya Edmonds throws it back over to Janilaki, back to Edmonds. Edmonds' pass attempt down low to Gotti is going to result in a turnover picked up by Rock Creek. Rock Creek's going to run the length of the floor. Martini is going to find Libby down low. Libby shots defended up, no good. Ball's on the floor. And it looks like they're going to be calling a jump ball.
I believe so. And they're going to give it to Buhler. Actually, yeah, Rock Creek.
Oh, actually, yeah, Rock Creek was able to get possession long enough to call a timeout.
Buhler's first timeout of the half.
So far, I mean, it's early into the contest, but so far, Rock Creek's already in the bonus. 5 team fouls for Buhler, 3 team fouls for Rock Creek. several travel calls. There's been a few other turnovers. I mean, it's been quite the ball game so far.
There's really no way to say it, but it's been pretty sloppy first quarter between both teams. I mean, there's been multiple opportunities for both these teams to score, and it's just been really just not good shots. I mean, there's been a couple open shots, just weren't able to bring them down, and then just that last play, Libby was pretty much wide open and down below the goal, and she just got swatted away, which was great defense by Buhler. So I'd like to see how they'll do to finish out this first quarter and head it on to the second quarter.
Absolutely. Yeah, as Rock Creek once again retains possession of the ball. Kenny Whaley's going to be inbound the ball. She's going to throw it. Big hand by Kaya Edmonds gets in there, steals it for Buhler as Tori Tustian runs the length of the floor, and that's going to be called on Hadley Hatke.
That'll be her first foul of the night. Like we said earlier, these sophomores, freshmen are really going to have to step up just because of the fact that there's no seniors on this team.
And as Ryan Gotti's going to throw the shot up for Buhler, she's going to get fouled in the process. And that foul is going to be called on Emma Leiby. That's going to be Emma's first personal foul. That is going to be Rock Creek's 5th team foul. So 5 fouls on each team as each team has hit the bonus now here in the first quarter. As Gotti's first free throw attempt isn't going to quite hit the iron. She's now 0 for 2 on free throws on the game. Second free throw's up. This one rattles in. 9 to 6 is the score now as they've got full court pressure. Mishandled throw results in a Buhler turnover. It's going to be intercepted by Tori Tusty, and she's going to put the ball up. She's going to get fouled in the process. As that foul is going to be on Lucy Martini, her first personal foul of the game. The 16th foul now for Rock Creek. As Tustian is going to step to the free throw line to shoot her Frazee is going to be doing her first free throw attempts on the game.
Yeah, for Buhler tonight, they really got to start capitalizing on these free throws. I mean, Rock Creek scoring little bit by little bit, but Buhler's really hadn't really strike back until there.
As Buhler hits one free throw, Rock Creek gets the ball down the field, gets the ball down the court quickly. Back out to Frazee, and Frazee knocks down a 3 from the wing.
Their first points of the night.
Second three-pointer now for Rock Creek as her and Lucy Martini both have one three-pointer. Both of them been very timely. As it's now 12 to 7. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Edmonds is going to inbound the ball to Tustian. Tustian's going to hand it off to Jenna Lackey. Lackey is going to get that one poked out. Looks like it was poked out by Riley Freese.
Really good back help there by Rock Creek. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it was Frazee for the help, just being able to swat that ball away.
As that's a good, clean inbound pass from Edmonds. She's going to find Ella Voss. Voss is going to be able to put that one up. 12 to 9 now. Again, full court pressure so far for the Crusaders. Most of the evening, the Mustangs have been able to break it as they were able to break the press right there. Whaley's going to throw the ball. Attempted to Frazee. Frazee's not going to be able to quite get the handle on it. Buhler's going to be able to grab it. With 10 seconds left, Kai Edmonds is going to throw the ball up. She's going to get fouled. She's going to miss a shot, but she's going to go to the charity stripe with an attempt to shoot 2 shots before the end of the quarter, as they're going to call Kennedy Whaley on that one. That's her second personal foul now, and that is going to be another team foul now for Rock Creek, as Edmonds isn't going to be able to hit the front end of 2 shots.
Edmonds so far is with no points on the night, so she's looking to get on the scoreboard here. And she does just that.
Nails her second one. So 12 to 10 as Rock Creek has the ball with apparently one final possession left here in the opening quarter. As Frazee's going to throw the ball. She's going to try to find Martini. Going to throw the ball over to Ella Voss. Voss is just going to run the clock out, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So it's the Flurry on Flush, the season opening, the inaugural basketball tournament here at Rock Creek High School. One of the early season basketball tournaments, a premier one in the entire state of Kansas. At the end of one, it's going to be your hometown Rock Creek Mustangs 12 and the Buhler Crusaders 10. My friend, it's been a tough physical battle through that first quarter.
Yeah, I said earlier, there's really no other way to put it, but been pretty sloppy between both teams. I mean, just right there, Frazee just being very careless with that ball and just kind of putting the ball right in the defender's face. For this second quarter, both teams are really going to have to just lock in. I mean, the turnovers have to decrease for both teams. The fouls really need to decrease for both teams. They were already in the bonus in the first quarter. I mean, I haven't seen that in a minute. But other than that, I mean, to give a positive side for both sides, these two teams are playing some significant defense. I mean, as you can tell from the score, 12-10, very close game. Besides the fouls, they've just been really on lockdown defense. As Buhler has with the turnovers, Rock Creek with the steals. I mean, it's pretty balanced on defense, but offensively, both of these teams are really going to have to get it together for this second quarter.
At the end of the first quarter, Rory Pitzer has 2 fouls. On the other side, Ryan Gotti for Buhler has 2 fouls, so a couple of the down low bigs have a pair of fouls as there's good defense. Great defense from Riley Free. She's going to steal that inbounding pass and put it right up. A great way to start the second quarter for the Mustangs.
As that'll be her first points of the night with 2.
As the shot attempt is going to be up, Emma Libby is going to try to wrestle that ball away. Not quite able to do it. It's going to go out of bounds. Buhler's going to retain possession, but that was good, hard-nosed basketball from Emma Libby.
Yeah, I'm really liking how these defenses are playing right now. Very physical, very aggressive. But is it a little too aggressive at some points? That's to be determined.
Big 3-shot attempt for Jenna Lackey. She's going to miss. It's going to be rebounded by Buhler. She's going to try to grab it once again. Lucy Martinez going to grab possession. They got daylight. She's going to run the full length of the court using her left hand, throw the ball up, miss. It's going to be rebounded by Riley Frazee, and they're going to call, and she got tied up with Buhler's number 12, Kinsey Polk. And they're going to call that a jump ball. The possession arrow did favor the Mustangs, so they'll retain possession. As it's going to get inbounded by Riley Freese. But before they can do that, they're going to call a foul down low, and it looks like that's going to be on Ryan Gotti, and it is. That's Ryan's 3rd foul already.
Yeah, talk about fouls in this first quarter. I mean, Gotti's already had 2 fouls in the first quarter, now her 3rd in the second quarter. So for Buhler, that's a really hard take for one of your bigs down low because with 3 fouls, you only have so many players. So
absolutely, and she stands at 5'8". The 5'8" junior is a big impact player. As Martini's going to throw one up from the wing, she's going to miss it. Emma Libby's going to come in. She's going to go pretty hard trying to grab the ball for the Mustangs. She's going to get called over the back, so that is going to be Emma's 2nd personal foul on the game. As Buhler's going to get the ball now. 14-10, 7:13 left here in the opening quarter from Rock Creek High School. Kaya Edmonds from the wing, facing some pressure from the Mustangs, going to skip it cross court to Ella Voss. Voss is going to take a dribble, find Edmonds down low. Edmonds is going to go towards the basket, up over Pitzer. Pitzer's going to be able to grab the rebound. She throws a hard elbow. The Buhler fans didn't quite like that one. They're not going to call a foul on it as the Rock Creek Mustangs have the ball now as it's back down low for Pitzer. Pitzer's going to grab it. She's going to turn. She's going to throw it up. Going to miss it, but she's going to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2 free throws.
I think that'll be on number 2. Number 15, which will be
Madison Stallman, her 2nd personal foul. As Rory Pitzer goes to the free throw line. 1 for 2 on the night as she misses her first attempt.
Pitzer looking to score her 4th point of the night, as she has currently 3.
As Buhler exchanges a handful of different players, and Lucy Martini goes out as Reagan Atkins comes in now for the Mustangs. Pitzer now her 2nd free throw attempt. The ball is up. That one's going to miss as well. It's going to be rebounded by Buhler. Pitzer now 1 for 4 on free throws tonight. 14-10, 6:37 left here in the second quarter. As Buhler has the ball now, that ball is going to go up. It's going to be a shot attempt by Addie Keller. Keller's going to miss it. It's going to be rebounded by Ella Voss for Buhler. Buhler, she's going to take it around. She's going to get fouled. It looks like they're going to be calling Riley Freese on this.
They're going to call travel, actually.
They do call it travel. So yet another travel called in the contest. There's been probably 4 or 5 now.
Yeah.
I need to keep a little
I
tally mark on how many travels they call. As Frazee is going to take the ball. She's going to dribble underneath the basket. Swing it out. It's going to be a big shot attempt by Riley Freese. Not quite rebounded by Rock Creek. It's going to be rebounded by Buhler. As Buhler is going to call a timeout. Grab the ball, grab a timeout. And that's where we're going to stop. So 6:05 left here in the second quarter. 14-10, Rock Creek leading the Buhler Crusaders. My friend, our first basketball game of the season tonight. I haven't done a basketball game since I used to do Dodge City Community College basketball games. The last time I did a basketball game was in 2004. You were still a twinkle in your papa's eye for sure.
Yeah, it definitely was. I was just a thought. Yeah. Compared to last year's team to this year's team, it took a significant hit. As last year they had 3 seniors playing for them, and then they had they had Brenna Zeller. Trying to think, but they had some juniors that are now seniors that would have made some impact, but they all are focusing on what they really want to go to college for in softball and volleyball. So
yeah, Brenna Zeller, of course, the stud all-state volleyball player. She did sign to play at Pittsburgh State next year. She's playing club volleyball this winter.
Yeah,
what she's doing.
And I will say, from going to the state for volleyball, I will say this Rock Creek volleyball team was really good. Now, was it sad that we lost to Paola, then lost
for
to
sure.
Endo? Yeah, it sucked, but I will say it was a very great year.
For sure. As Frazee was called on the foul most recently, as that is going to be scored by Sydney Quince. So a big basket for Buhler, brings him within 2. As Rock Creek now, Freese gives it off to Frazee. Frazee is going to get fouled.
By number 1, which will be by, I have a thing on here, but number 1, Dick.
Is that your cousin?
No.
No relation? Okay, just checking.
Maybe, possibly. I haven't really checked.
Xander Dick and Zoe Dick. You never know. It might be your sister. Zoe ZD, you know?
I was very shocked, actually, when I read the lineup. I was like, wow. I was like, we're twinning.
As they're going to call Pitzer on a foul right here.
That'll be her 3rd.
That is her 3rd. 5:32 left. Each team in the second quarter has 3 fouls. They both did hit the 5-foul bonus. Both teams did, and the first quarter actually fairly quickly as well.
It's been a minute since I've done a basketball game, and we'll say transitioning from football to now basketball, the time scale is really significant.
Absolutely. As there's going to be another turnover on Buhler. This one's going to be taken by Hadley Hadkey. Hadkey's going to take it down low. She's going to get fouled. Oh, they're actually going to call baseline. So good defense by Sydney Quince. Was good defense, and she's going to be bringing the ball down now for Buhler. She's going to throw the ball inside over to Maddie Stallman. Stallman's going to get the ball rebounded to Dick from the corner.
Bang!
Zoe Dick is going to bang a 3 now.
That would be her first points of the night with 3. I don't know, hitting 3s just, I think it's kind of cool.
There's something about it as Rock Creek's going to attempt their own 3. Reagan Atkins is going to shoot it. Going to miss it, but they're going to get the rebounds. As Frazee's going to drive the lane. They're wanting the big charging call on Frazee.
Will stay Rock Creek ball.
Thankfully, it is going to stay Rock Creek basketball. I mean, Frazee did come with the big bow on that one. Thankfully, they didn't call the foul on Rock Creek, but they're going to maintain the possession as Atkins gets the ball inbounded. It's going to be a turnover to the Crusaders as Buhler now on their half of the court has possession. Sydney Quince take it. It's going to be turned over. Lucy Martinez is going to take it. Martinez is going to run the length of the court. She's going to throw the ball up. She's going to get fouled by Addie Keller. Not quite make the shot, but she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That'll be her first foul of the night. I will say, for this 1-3 Buhler team, you could not tell they were 1-3 based off of what you're seeing tonight. This team is just playing very physical. I mean, To me, they look like an undefeated team right now. And then Rock Creek 3-0, looking to go 4-0. And they're kind of some miscues here and there. But as long as they finish out this half a little bit more aggressive and just a little bit more discipline on the turnovers and fouls, I feel like both these teams will come out of halftime playing a little bit more successfully. And we'll obviously see who wins. Like I said earlier, tonight's going to be one of those games who can make the less fouls and who can make the less turnovers. And so far in this first two quarters, it's been very difficult to tell just because of, significance of just how much both teams are doing that.
Absolutely. As Martini knocks down the second of 2 free throws. So Lucy now with 4 points on the evening. As Buhler has the ball, they're going to call a travel call on Kaya Edmonds.
That could be our 6th travel call tonight.
There's been a good old heap and handful of travel calls. As Martini's going to inbound the ball to Frazee. Frazee's going to be dribbling one-on-one against Jenna Lackey. Gets across half courts, shakes off Lackey, picks up her dribble, throws up to Martini in the wing. Martini's going to dribble it down. She's going to throw the ball up. They're going to call a foul on Buhler as Martini's going to go back to the free throw line yet once again. And they're going to call this one on number 30, Ryan Gotti. That is Ryan Gotti's 4th personal foul.
I wonder if we're correct because they have it as 3, but for us, 4.
Yeah, I have that. Do you have that down as 4 as well?
Yeah, I do. I mean, these are unofficial, official stats, but yeah, I have.
I mean, we're sitting here. I've got a scorebook, and so do you.
Yeah, so I believe she's at 4, but that'll be Martini's 5th point of the night.
Yeah, as Gotti does go out of the game. As Martini's going to shoot another one, and she's going to miss the second. Made the first, missed the second. Going to be a huge rebound by Hadley Hadkey. Not quite able to retain possession for the Mustangs as Kaya Edmonds is going to have the ball now for Buhler. She's going to run it, and they're going to call a charge. Look at Lucy Martini. Back in my high school days, Dennis Hamilton, Dodge City High School would have bought us a Coca-Cola if you're taking a charge. So Lucy Martinez, she deserves a Coke after that one.
That was really good. That was really good right there. I mean, number 33, Edmond just basically dropped the shoulder and just, plowed through her, and Martinez fell through with it and got the charge. So great job to Martini. Just unfortunate there for Edmond.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, forgive me. We are in a Pepsi town. Manhattan, Rock Creek, St. George, Flush, America is a Pepsi town. There's no Coca-Cola around here unless it's a chain restaurants. As there's another turnover now for the Mustangs. Yet another turnover for Buhler. They're going to call a jump ball on this one. The possession arrow does favor the Mustangs, who will hang on to the ball. With a 2-point lead, 3:28 left here in the second quarter. It's the inaugural Flurry on Flush at Rock Creek High School, one of the premier early season basketball tournaments in the entire state of Kansas.
They're going to give the ball to Buhler.
Now they had the possession arrow down low. They'd flip that before they could even. I looked down and it was pointing at Rock Creek, and they did give the ball to Buhler. As the ball is going to go up for Tori Taustian. Taustian's going to miss it. It's going to be rebounded by Rock Creek's Kylie Frazee. Frazee is going to get fouled.
By number 2, I believe, which will be Tuscan's first foul of the night.
So that is indeed a foul on Tori Taustian.
And that'll be Frazee's up to the line for 2. Rock Creek's in the bonus.
Riley Frazie's going to knock down the first of 2.
That'll be 4 for her on the night so far.
As Rory Pitzer's going to substitute back in for the Mustangs.
Headed with the clapping.
Second free throw up and good.
2 for 2, and fun fact for the night, no Rock Creek free thrower has made both of them tonight, so Frazee is the first.
That is a fun fact, my friend. That's a good old-fashioned family-friendly fun fact. Thank you for that, Xander. As Buhler now throwing the ball atop the wing. In and outs. It's going to be dribbled off the foot of Dick. Dick's going to find Maddie Stallman. Stallman's going to throw the ball up, miss the shots. It's going to be rebounded by Rock Creek. Frazee's going to take it the length of the court, throw up a shot, miss a shot, be rebounded by Buhler. Buhler's going to come back down to the other ends. The ball's going to go up. Kinley Combs is going to put that ball up. She's going to make the shot and one.
Number 13, Combs, that'll be her first points of the night and can possibly make that 3 with this free throw.
As they're going to call that foul on Lucy Martini. Martini's second personal foul. So far for Rock Creek, the foul situations, Martini has 2, Leiby has 2,
Pitzer
Kennedy
has
Wally has 2, and then Rory Pitzer has 3 herself.
So make that 3 points for her on the night. As Combs now has 3.
As Combs is going to knock that free throw down. Rock Creek's going to have the ball.
We'll have a tip, looks like.
As the refs are going to discuss this, it looks like it's going to be a double dribble perhaps on Lucy Martini. I couldn't quite see the hand signal. The ref's back was turned towards us. But nevertheless, it's going to be a turnover now for Rock Creek as Buhler's going to get the ball yet once again. As they're going to end the ball, inbound the ball to no pressure on the back half of the courts. As Ella Voss is going to keep that ball herself. She's going to run in, throw it up, make it. And for the first time tonight, Buhler has the lead, 19-18, 2:12 left here in the second quarter as Pitzer, wide open shot down low, throws it up, misses it, grabs her own rebound, throws it up once again, misses the shots. It's going to be rebounded by Haley Lies. Lies is going to put it up, missed the shots, and it's going the other way. As Jenna Lackey is going to dribble the ball all the way down, throw the shot up for Buhler, missed the shots.
Foul.
It's going to be rebounded by Rock Creek as Lackey is going to get a foul right there, her first personal foul. Each team, of course, well, Rock Creek's not quite into the bonus just yet, as that was the 4th team foul now in the second quarter for Buhler. Buhler's been in the bonus for a little while.
Now Rock Creek's almost getting there with 4 fouls on the night.
As Lucy Martini shoots another free throw. She's now 3 for 6 on the evening as her second shot is coming up. Each team does have a substitution coming in and out of the game. Looking at the foul situation for Buhler after Lucy shoots this shot, Ryan Gotti there.
Banks the other. That'll be her 6th point of the night for Martini. No player on either side has passed 10 points on the night.
As they're going to call a blocking foul on Lucy down right there. So that's going to be Lucy's third personal foul. Each team is being pretty aggressive throughout the game so far.
Yeah, I'm going to wonder what coaches are going to talk to their players at halftime. I mean, both these teams, with Gotti has one of their Buhler's players, Gotti has 4 fouls on the night. And then you have Pitzer and Martini both with 3. So I'm actually very curious in what they'll do in this second half just because of their star players having high fouls.
Yeah, agreed.
Makes her second one.
As Dick missed the first free throw, made her second one. She's 1 for 2 on the nights. As Rock Creek has the ball, Buhler has the lead. 90 seconds left here in the opening half. As Frazee from the top of the 3 gives it back over to Adkins. Adkins tries to find the ball down low. It's going to get tipped by Buhler's number 1, Zoe Dick. It's going to be a turnover, and then they're going to call a foul on Rock Creek. Let's see who they assign this foul to.
I believe it's going to be Freeze, and that'll be her first foul in the night.
And that is going to be on Riley Freese. Indeed, first personal foul for Riley.
That'll be second according to where.
Hey, we're both doing our own little bookkeeping, and we both had 1 foul for her on that. So
we'll keep it as that. And makes her second. That'll be.
As that was Kinley Combs. She's now 3 for 3 on free throws on the evening. 22-19. Buhler now with a 3-point lead, their largest advantage of the entire game so far. As Rock Creek trying to get some points on the board with a minute left. They're down to exactly right at 1 minute left here in the opening half. As Atkins threatens to shoot a 3, instead elects to take the ball. As Haley Lies gets the ball, they're going to come up. They're going to call a jump ball. The possession arrow was in the favor of the Mustangs as they are going to hang on to possession. As Atkins is going to inbound it from the baseline. She's looking for somebody. She finds Frazee. Frazee throws it up with her left hand and scores.
That'll be her 7th point on the night. Freezy's one of the only starters on Rock Creek's starting lineup who has not got a foul yet. And they respond.
As Tori Tustian is going to go coast to coast and score right there for Buhler, 24-21. Rock Creek trying to even the score up.
And one.
As Pitzer throws the ball up and gets fouled.
Make that Pitcher's 5th point of the night. Can make it 6 here. She makes his free throw. And that foul will be on number 14.
On Addie Keller, that's Keller's 2nd personal foul now. 24-23, Pitzer can tie the ball game up. 33 seconds left as she knocks us down, as she does.
I think you called that one early.
Yeah, great job to Haley Pitzer, to Rory Pitzer, my apologies. She's now 2 for 5 on free throws on the evening.
Now this game is tied 24-24 with 32.4 seconds left on the clock.
So far, battle, man. This has been a pretty good contest. As Buhler's going to try to get that one in. Good defense from Rock Creek. It's going to be picked up by Reagan Atkins. Atkins is going to give it over to Fraley.
And we're going to have a travel. That'll be the 7th travel call in the night.
That could have been very easily a foul, but instead of a foul, they called that a travel. I think Frazee here had heard footsteps, and so it kind of made her mistime her dribbling. And instead of getting fouled, they did call that a travel, as Buhler's going to get the ball back with 10 ticks left on the clock. Looking at maybe the final possession of the first half, as that's going to be off the foot of Keller. Keller's going to pick it up. She's going to find it over to Tori Tusty, and Tusty's going to show a three-pointer, and she's going to bang that from the wing.
Make that assist for Tuscan as she makes a buzzer beater. I mean, that could not have been any better. Congrats to Tuscan. Great shot.
That was a huge shot for Buhler from the wing. I mean, just kind of it was almost a wing and a prayer almost. As that is going to be the end of the first half, as the Buhler Crusaders leading the Rock Creek Mustangs 27-24 in a game that so far can only be described as a battle. It's been a good, hard, physical contest, as this is the opening Rock Creek game for the Fury on Flush, the inaugural early season basketball tournament here in St. George, America, Flush, America, as this is the exclusive coverage of Rock Creek Mustang sports on Backroads Broadcasting. You see the boys teams getting warmed up. So the number 1 team in 4A basketball, the Rock Creek Mustangs, the reserve state champions from last year, 3-0 on the season so far, look to run it back, and it's going to be a great game after this one, directly following, as they're going to be playing the number 6 team in the state, the Buhler Crusaders. We are going to step aside, take a quick little break, go grab ourselves a Dr. Pepper, because this is a Pepsi town instead of a Coke town, right?
Yeah, it is indeed.
This is exclusive coverage of Rock Creek Mustang basketball on Backroads Broadcasting.
Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slipped. No, I don't miss it. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. This when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time.
Welcome back to The Rock, Flush America. As we've got Rock Creek Mustang basketball on the air, ready for the second half. And as we're getting right into it, Buhler has the ball first. A big three-shot attempt from Elavash. He's going to miss the shots. It's going to stay down there. Ryan Gotti, who's got 4 fouls, is actually going to pick up the ball, throw it back up. She's going to miss the shots.
Rebound there by Emma Leiby. Well, foul on number 33, which will be Edmonds' 3rd foul. Little slap on the hand there.
As already kind of right where we picked off.
She has 4. 3.
So in the first half, kind of a fun fact, Rock Creek had 24 points and 13 fouls.
Yeah, and then number 2, Tuscan hits a buzzer beater 3 before they head on to halftime. So
Yeah, the first half was fantastic.
and then we're gonna have a travel.
As they're going to call this ball, actually it was a kick from Frazee, as that's going to be a turnover. Buhler has the ball now. Going to keep on rolling as the clock keeps on rolling. As Ella Voss is going to throw the ball up, she's going to miss it. She's going to be able to get it. Back out to Gotti. Gotti's going to take one dribble, throw it up. It's going to be picked up and rebounded by Pitzer. Pitzer's going to take the ball now. As Rock Creek is going to have another possession, 24-27. Buhler is up on this contest, 6:43. As Frazee's going to take a big three-point snap, and boom, bring her on home.
Ding, 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 as we have our first player on either team with double digits as Frazee just breaks with 10 points.
As we're going to call a travel now, this time on Ella Voss, as Kylie Frazee, her second big three of the game. She's got 10 points. First Rock Creek player in double digits. As Frazee's going to dribble the ball once again. This time throw it over to her left hand. Dribble in, dribble back out. Throw it into Leiby. Leiby back down to Pitzer. Pitzer takes one. Dribble, throws it up. Big score.
That'll be her 8th point on the night. Now Rock Creek coming back, taking the lead 29-27.
As Rock Creek comes out on fire to start the second half. Their defense intensity's picked up. As Emma Leiby almost had a turnover, almost had a steal right there. But it's going to be a missed ball. As Lucy Martini is going to be way down. It's going to be a huge throw from Frazee to Martini.
What a rejection by Dick, as she just runs down court and just swats that ball. I mean, great hustle and just great defense. And now Buhler will basically substitute their entire starting lineup.
They've done that, I've noticed.
They've
a
done
couple
that.
times.
Yeah.
As the ball's going to be inbounded to Pitzer. Pitzer's going to take one dribble, throw it up with her left hand, and she's going to score.
That'll be her 10th point of the night. Rock Creek's on a 6-0 scoring streak.
As Pitzer now she has 4 points here in the second half. Looks like she got banged in the nose. And she's kind of grabbing it at her nose, but it's going to be Buhler's ball. Nevertheless, once again, they're going to inbound the ball.
We bring a foul here on number 24, but don't.
That foul's going to be on Riley Freese. That's going to be her second personal foul of the game. Second personal foul this half now for Rock Creek, as Addie Keller is going to go to the line to shoot the first two free throws, as her first shot is up, and that one is going to be good.
That'll be your 3rd point of the night, hoping to make it 4.
Keller's second free throw's up. That one's money as well. 2 for 2 on free throws. 31-29, 5:28 left here in the third quarter. In what's been a pretty tight contest throughout. From start to finish, Rock Creek had the ball and had the lead for a while. Buhler took it back at halftime. Rock Creek's had a lot of the momentum, as Buhler's going to throw the ball up a couple of times.
That will be Stallman's.
Not going to be able to score.
That'll be your 3rd foul of the night, and it will be.
As, yeah, that loose ball foul is caught on Madison Stallman. Yet another foul called on the Crusaders, as Frazee's going to take the ball up now. Throw it off to Martini. Martini to Leiby. Leiby down low to Pitzer. Pitzer's going to throw the ball up. She's not going to be able to quite make it. They could have called a foul on Leiby. Leiby wanted the travel. Not going to give it to her. Buhler's going to take the ball now, as they're going to march down to the other end of the court. Close to being a travel right there, called on Kenzie Polk. Polk is going to try to find Addie Keller. There's not going to be anybody home. The ball is going to sail out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover now, once again for Buhler, as Rock Creek has the ball. Momentum, the 2-point lead with 4:39 left here in the third quarter. Martine's going to give the ball now to Frazee. Frazee's going to dribble in, throw the ball over to Kendi Whaley. Whaley back. She's going to shoot from the wing, but they're going to call 3 seconds now. Call 3 seconds on Rory Pitzer. It's going to be a turnover as Rock Creek, another turnover on the game. Buhler with a chance to tie or take the lead right here.
Yeah, from Rock Creek going on that 6-0 streak, it just kind of faded away here. Now we get a steal by Frazee.
And as Frazee's going to take this one home.
And gets it, as she has now 12.
Frazee so far having a huge contest tonight. The scoring leader for Rock Creek, as they're going to call a foul. Looks like they're going to be calling this on Rory Pitzer.
That'll be her 4th.
Nope, they're going to call it on Kendi Whaley is what they're going to do.
That'll be her 3rd.
So Kendi Whaley's 3rd personal foul, as Emma Libby's going to go back to the bench as Buhler maintains possession. A lot of ball movements, good defense. Lucy Martini getting a hand in there. Pitzer's going to pick it up. Frazee's going to take the ball now. Dribbling back down the court for Rock Creek. Over to Martini. Martini down into the corner. That's going to be Hadley Hadkey. And Hadkey's going to hit a huge 3.
That'll be her first points of the night.
As Rock Creek has their largest lead of the game, 36-29. Buhler's going to call a timeout. 3:29 left here in the 3rd quarter. Rock Creek started out very aggressively, very fast to start off the second half. They kind of stalled out, like you'd mentioned, after that 6-0 run to start the 3rd quarter. So far, though, they have been just really putting some points onto the board.
So, yeah, so far in this half, coming out of halftime, both teams just kind of picked up the sloppiness. It's been a lot more, just more meaningful plays. I mean, yeah, there's been a couple turnovers here, turnovers there, but it really hasn't been like it was in the first half. Rock Creek's been taking this commanding lead now, and Buhler is looking to strike back after making that buzzer beater 3. They've only scored 2 coming out of halftime so far.
Yeah, so in the first half, Rock Creek had the lead for all through the first quarter, and Buhler got the lead for the first time with 3 minutes left in the second quarter, did take the halftime lead. Rock Creek came out on fire, and so far they do have a 7-point lead, as there hasn't been quite as many fouls called at this point like there was in the first half. I mean, Rock Creek alone had 24 points and 13 fouls.
Yeah, that's
so the fouls was the leading scorer for Rock Creek in the first half. But we'll see how the defense responds on the timeout right here.
I will say also the student section's coming live. We really haven't heard from them all night, and it'll be the first time we get to hear from them.
Looks like it's ugly sweater night for the students in the student section, as that's going to be a huge steal from Kennedy Whaley. Whaley to Frazee. Frazee down low to Hadkey. Hadkey's going to put that up. She's going to get fouled. Looks like the foul's going to be on Ella Voss for the Crusaders, and that is indeed, and that's Ella's first personal foul, actually.
Man, it's been very rare to call people as their first fouls tonight. It's been pretty much. Makes her first. That'll be her 4th point on the night. Can make it 5 with this next one.
As Hakey is going to hit the first of her free throws. Second one's going to be up. Almost rebounded by Pittsburgh. It's actually rebounded by Fraley. Fraley throws it up, and that's going to be off Buhler, thankfully, as Rock Creek is going to maintain possession now. As it's going to be Rock Creek ball yet once again.
Looking to take a 10-point lead here.
As Whaley's going to be inbounding this one. Not quite sure what the stoppage is, making sure everybody's good to go. She's going to find Martini at the top of the key. She's going to throw the ball up. Not quite hit anything, as it's going to knock out of bounds. And that is going to be Buhler's ball.
Yeah, 3 just kind of ended up a little short there, but I will say I do like the vision. Martini was open and just a little too short on that shot. But otherwise than that, really like it.
Well, it was a great inbound play. It really was. Find Martini by herself at the top of the 3. She normally hits those. Didn't quite hit the iron on that one, as Buhler didn't hit the iron right there. Another shot goes up. This attempt by Kenley Combe, not quite able to make it home, as Rock Creek now has the ball, as Martini drives across the courts over to Hakey. Hakey, another big 3.
Make that 7 for Hake. 2 for 2 on the night for her for threes.
As the ball now is going to be thrown up between Buhler. This one over to Kinley Combs. Wasn't able to hang on to it. It's going to fall out of bounds. Now with an 11-point lead, Rock Creek's going to get the ball back once again. 2:20 left here in the third quarter. So far in this quarter, it's been Rock Creek's possession and Rock Creek's momentum fully.
I will say it's very interesting to see Buhler. Buhler really substitutes their entire lineup at once, which is, I do really like that because it really just doesn't make so everyone on your team is tired at once.
Absolutely. As Whaley's three-point attempt, not quite good. Pitzer's going to get the ball, put it back up, get fouled.
I believe that is Gotti who fouled. No, excuse me, number 10.
So Jenna Lackey is who that fouls on. That's her second personal. As Rory goes to the line now, knocking down the first of 2.
Make it 11 for her, can make it 12.
So she's shooting 50% on the night, 3 for 6 from the free throw line. That's her second attempt is up. And money, baby.
Make it 12 as she's tied with Frazee with 12 points on the night.
6 points here in the third quarter for Rory Pitzer. She's come alive as we have a big three-point attempt now for Tori Testian. Not quite able to handle it. Buhler picks it up, throws it back to Testian. Testian is going to swing the ball over to Ella Voss. Ella Voss is going to find a streaking Jenna Lackey. Lackey's going to throw it back up. It's going to be banked in from Rory Gotti. Gotti now with 5 points on the game for Buhler. As Rock Creek quickly is going to throw this one down. Gotti's going to show some hustle, steal the ball for Buhler. As you're going to throw the ball up, it's going to get a hand on it from Hadley Hakey. She's going to knock the ball over. Buehler's going to maintain possession as they dribble dribble at the top of the three-pointer. As Gotti now is going to throw it out to the wing to Tori Testian. Testian back down low to Gotti. Gotti over Pitzer, back out to Testian. Shows a 3. That's going to hit the irons. Not going to be touched by anybody else. That's going to go out of bounds on Buhler, and it's going to be Rock Creek's ball. $1:16 left here in the third quarter, 42-31. Rock Creek has the lead.
Yeah, largest lead on the night for Rock Creek, which is 11.
Certainly.
Buehler's trying to crawl back, but Rock Creek has so far been responding. Possible free 3. And we do.
Another three-point attempt from Hakey. Throws the ball up. Picked up by Pitzer. Pitzer is going to throw the ball up. Not going to be able to convert on that one. Rory's in a pretty good position. She's had a handful of rebounds on the game tonight. Buhler quickly to the other ends. Going to give the ball over to Maddie Stallman. Stallman back over to Ella Voss. Voss is going to try to find a streaking Stallman, but throw the ball out of bounds. So 39.8 seconds left.
Third period has gone by fast just because the fouls so far in the second half has significantly decreased, which is really good for both teams comparing to what you said in the first half, Rock Creek having 13 fouls.
Absolutely. Yeah, so a good handful of fouls in the first half for Rock Creek as Martine's going to inbound the ball to Frazee. Frazee's going to dribble to the right side. That's where Coach Keller's going to call a timeout. So 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Timeout for Rock Creek. And my friends, Rock Creek has really come alive here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they have. Coming from a half where the score was 27-24 with Buhler hitting that buzzer beater 3, Rock Creek has woken up and they scored basically, trying to do the math here, but Buehler's only scored 4 points as halftime was 27-24, and now it's 31-42, so Rock Creek has really woken up. If you're head coach for both teams, what do you think both these coaches have said to their players at halftime?
I mean, with Rock Creek, I think it was just be aggressive down low. Rory Pitzer's come alive here in the third quarter. She's already got 6 points, which is, before that, she had 2, 3, 5. She had 6 just in the first half, so she's already matched her game total. She's got 12 on the game, so she's come alive down low. They've managed their fouls a whole lot better. I mean, it was pretty quick that Buhler was in the bonus in the first half. I mean, they were in the bonus in the first quarter, and here it is almost at the end of the third quarter, and Buehler's not even in the bonus just yet. So Rock Creek has become more aggressive, but they've also maintained their fouling.
Yeah, and we'll see how they play out here when the fourth quarter comes around and see what Buhler does to hopefully come back in this game.
Absolutely, as Martini is going to inbound the ball to Frazee. Frazee's going to step across half courts. She's going to be manned up against Jenna Lackey. Lackey's going to mirror Frazee, as Frazee's going to try to run out as much clock as possible, also while creating some time, as there's 10 seconds left on the shot clock. So a 5-second difference between shot clock and Gamecock, as you're going to throw the ball down low to Pitzer. Pitzer's going to throw it up, not hit the iron, so not a reset on the shot clock, but it doesn't matter because Buhler's going to grab that. So with 4, 3, 2, 1, good defense.
A foul here by Frazee with
Good defense by Kylie Frazee, but they're actually going to call a jump ball right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like you said, great defense.
So with 1 second left, Rock Creek is going to get possession of the jump ball, as Martini is going to inbounds. Going to find Frazee. Frazee from the half-court line throws it up. A little too strong, too much muscle on that one. It's going to hit off the top of the backboard, but the buzzer's going to sound. It's going to be the end of the third quarter, and Rock Creek is going to lead the Buhler Crusaders by a score of 42-31. My friend, that was a pretty exciting third quarter.
It was indeed, including for Rock Creek coming out and scoring. Trying to do the math here. 14 compared to 4 points. That's significant coming out of half. Excuse me, only 2 points. Nope, I was incorrect. It's 4 points, 4 points. Yeah, 4 points. So Rock Creek so far coming out really electric for Buhler. But this fourth quarter coming around, they're really going to find a way to stop this Rock Creek momentum. When Rock Creek has gotten that momentum, Buhler has had a really hard time just being able to come back. So if Buhler wants to come back, they're going to have to score the shots that they're getting. Rock Creek has actually given Buhler a lot of open shots. It's just.
So let's go ahead and this was pretty fun during football season, where we did the Bandit brain teaser of the game. So let's go ahead and break that out for the girls side. We have one for both girls and also the boys. Don't forget, directly following this, we got the boys Rock Creek team taking on the Buhler boys Rock Creek team. So number 1 versus number 6 in the States. And this game's Bandit Brain Teaser is brought to you by Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. So today's question, Buhler's girls program made Kansas history in the 1970s. What first did the Crusaders achieve in 1973? And what did the early run of titles look like under Coach Jim Baker? Here in a few minutes, we'll give you the answer to that. Once again, shout out to Shortstop for being the sponsor of the Bandit Brain Teaser. So Buhler making some history. We'll find out what history Buhler made back in the day as they turn it over to start off the game, or to start off the quarter, as Frazee looked to shoot the three, held back, threw the ball back over to Hakey, back down low to Leiby. Leiby, ooh, good crossover dribble, throws the ball up. That would have been a great finish. Not able to just yet. Picked up by Buhler. Buhler's going to run it down courts. It's going to be a big shot attempt by Jenna Lackey. It's going to be picked up by Frazee. Frazee's going to run the distance of the courts with good momentum. She's going to stop, turn around, throw up a 12-footer. Going to miss off the side of the iron. It's going to be picked up by Buhler, and they're going to have possession.
So far, both of these teams have missed some, I'll call it easier shots, but so far, both teams just come back on defense to be able to stop them. So,
absolutely. As Tustine's going to shoot now for Buhler, and no, that one's not going to fall. It's going to be picked up by Rock Creek, where Kylie Frazee's going to slow down possession. Certainly, Coach Trevor Keller's telling them to kind of just maintain their possessions, kind of run out the shot clock. As Emma Leiby's going to shoot a big three attempt. It's going to rattle around. There's not going to be any Mustangs around, and there's not going to be any mares around. You know, of course, a lady Mustang's a mare. And pick that ball up, as it's going to be a big three-point attempt now for Sydney Quince.
So far, what I've noticed from both these teams in this half is they're kind of taking shots that I feel aren't as necessary as they probably could be. They kind of feel rushed, including that last shot. They really didn't have to take that, including when they had about 20 seconds left on the shot clock. I'd really like to see both teams kind of pass the ball a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think Rock Creek's just kind of just overpowering the Crusaders now, as that was a great pass.
And Leiby with 5.
From Frazee down to Leiby.
And we'll foul, and I think that's going to be on Leiby, which we'll see when that comes along. Excuse me, it's number 35. Her second foul of the night.
That's going to be on Hadley Hackey. She's the 5'8" freshman. Of course, the freshmen get some good quality time, and it is impressive this team playing so well so far without having any seniors on the roster.
I know. And also with the scoring, Buhler really hasn't scored in a while. It's been about 5 minutes since the last time Buhler scored. It's between this half and last half, so.
As Gotti's going to miss both of those free throws. Rock Creek's going to take the ball now. Frazie's going to try to go up with it. Gotti's going to stuff her. It's going to be the Crusaders' ball. As they're going to be bringing it down to the other end of the court. Ella Voss trying to find Stallman down low. Not quite able to. That ball is going to go out of bounds. And that's going to be a huge turnover now as Rock Creek is going to have possession. Martini's going to inbound the ball to Frazee.
Foul on number 3, which will be Voss's second foul. Yeah, Buhler already playing full court press already with 5 minutes remaining, which they kind of have to, being down 11.
You know,
Actually, 13.
It worked pretty well for them in the first half when they played full court press. It got Rock Creek kind of flustered up, and that's how Rock Creek was able to give up their lead. As it's going to be Martini from the wing. Big shot attempts. Going to miss. Hackey's going to get the rebounds to the top to Frazee. Frazee for 3, and no. Picked up by Leiby. Leiby's going to throw back up, and also no. Rebounded to Buhler. Ryan Gotti now, 4 fouls. She's been playing with 4 fouls all second half. Playing pretty aggressive, picked up the ball.
Bang!
That's going to be
12.
It's going to be a 3-point attempt from Kinsey Polk.
Her first points of the night.
As that's going to be a huge 3-pointer now for Buhler, and they are going to call a timeout. So with 5 minutes left on the dot here in the fourth quarter, 44-34, Rock Creek is going to be having the lead. Should we break out the answer for the Bandit Brain Teaser?
Yeah, I say so. I'm kind of
Why not? Why not? So we did ask you, of course, the Bandit Brain Teaser is brought to you by Shortstop. We did ask, Buhler's girls program made Kansas history in the 1970s. What first did the Crusaders achieve in 1973? And what did that early run of titles look under the coach Jim Baker? And the answer, of course, is in 1973, Buhler won the very first Keisha-sanctioned girls' state tournaments.
Wow.
Back then, it was a combined 5A and 3A brackets. And then they also added more championships under Coach Jim Baker. Part of a run that included titles in 73, 74, 75, 76, and then later crowns in 1983 and also 1987. So 6-time state champions. But yeah, that's kind of a fun fact for you. Buhler won the very first Keisha girls basketball tournaments. Of course, big shout out to Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. I know when I drive out to Rock Creek from Manhattan, I always hit up the Shortstop, just right there, just off Highway 24, over kind of by Midland Exteriors. Man, shout out to Shortstop. As the game is continuing, Rock Creek's got the ball now, handed over to Frazee. Frazee down low to the corner to Whaley, back up to Pitzer. Pitzer's going to throw the ball up, misses it. She's going to grab her own rebound, but Ryan Gotti is going to come in and snatch the ball from her. Gotti been playing dangerous for the last several minutes, playing with 4 fouls. She had 3 fouls in the first half, got that 4th one late in the first half. As the ball is going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be maintained possession to Buhler.
Yeah, so far, Rock Creek hasn't scored in about 2 minutes of this quarter so far, and Buhler's already scored a 3.
As Kitty Whaley's going to get her hand in there, not be able to convert.
And gets it.
As Ryan Gotti, overall, a pretty nice player for Buhler. Missed 2 free throws in this quarter, but she has 2 points now for the fourth quarter, bringing her total to 7 points for the game. Puts another basket up as Buhler's now within 8, 44-36, 4 minutes left. Throw the ball inside to Pitzer. Pitzer back out. Back over to Frazee. Frazee down low to Whaley. Back up to Frazee, and they are going to call a travel on Kylie Frazee. So down 8, 3:54 left. Buhler feels like they have most of the momentum now as Rock Creek is going to see Hadley Hackey come back in now. She's going to come in for Emma Libby. So Martini, Frazee, Whaley, Hackey, and also Pitzer is the lineup for Rock Creek. as they're trying to win this one in advance to play tomorrow as the tournament rolls on. Of course, this is the inaugural Flurry on Flush, the very first tournaments, as they're going to call that ball out of bounds on Rory Pitzer. But the winning team tonight, of course, we've got Hayes, Manhattan Chiefs, Silver Lake, Heston, Eudora, Goodland, Rock Creek, and also Buhler. They're going to be playing the winner of this game tomorrow as Eudora up against Goodland. Whoever wins that one, that game's going to be coming up at the middle school gym after this one at 8 o'clock. So the winner of Eudora Goodland will be facing the winner of this contest as the ball goes out of bounds now. 3:31 left. Rock Creek has the ball back.
I think it's very interesting. Goodland came a long way for this tournament.
I'm telling you, this is one of the more premier tournaments in the state as Martini. That's a great pass. That's a good three-quarter court pass from Kylie Frazee. They're going to throw that one down, find Martini, and then you know what? Buhler's going to step out of bounds. And Rock Creek not only is going to get a huge three-quarter court pass, that was probably the best pass of the game from Frazee down low to Martini, but also the momentum's going to stay on the Rock Creek side as Buhler steps out of bounds.
So I knew something good happened because I looked down to change the points for the player, and all I hear is just, cheers from Rock Creek student section.
And as the lead for Rock Creek is back up to 10. 3:21 left here in the fourth quarter as Frazee's going to drive the lane, throw it up with the right hand, not quite make it. It's going to be rebounded by Pitzer. Pitzer out to Martini. Martini is going to throw the ball out to Whaley. Whaley is going to find Pitzer down low, or find Frazee down low, and they're going to call a foul on Buhler.
I think that's Tuscan's second foul, I believe.
I think they called that on Ryan Gotti. If so, that's her fifth. Nope. See, they only have 4 on her.
Yeah, so.
Did you have 5 on her or 4?
Yeah, I'd have 4, but I have 4 on her currently, so it would have been 5. And then Pitzer makes it 14.
As Pitzer scores yet once again. Pitzer having a huge second half and arguably one of the second half MVPs for the Mustangs. As the lead's back up to 12. Big three-point attempt from Gotti, and no.
2:43 here remaining.
Martini's going to pick the ball back up. Throw it over to Frazee, back to Martini, back over to Frazee. She's going to go from right to left-hand dribbles, throw it over to Pitzer. Pitzer's going to grab a handle on it, back over to Whaley. Throw it out to Martini. No. They're going to be calling a foul going the other way. Looks like it might be on Hadley here. Or did they call that on Pitzer?
I think
they did call that on Pitzer. So that's Rory's 3rd personal foul on the game.
Gotta be yeah, 3rd. I have 3 for some odd reason now. 4.
As the ball is going to be inbounded to Buhler. Elavas is going to hand over to Tustian, back over to Kaya Edmund. Edmund's going to loosely throw the ball back over to Dick. As they're trying to get the ball in low, they do to Dick. Give it back out to Stallman. Stallman's going to get the ball taken away from her by Rory Pitzer. As Rock Creek's going to slow the ball down. Buhler's coach is kind of getting aggressive as there's 1:52 left. Buhler, if they're going to have any momentum left, if they're going to have any heartbeats, they're going to need to do something here. As Rock Creek and Coach Trevor Keller is going to call a timeout. That is going to be a full timeout. So we'll take a minute with them. 1:47 seconds left. 48-36 Rock Creek. It was a closely tied contest throughout the first half. Buhler fought hard, came back, took the lead into the locker room. But it has really been all Rock Creek all second half.
Yeah, Rock Creek, I don't know what Rock Creek's head coach told him at halftime, but it had to have been on the lines that we got to get these turnovers down. And with these fouls, 13 fouls in this first half is, if I was a coach, unacceptable, including with Pitzer having 3. Can't have star players with that many fouls in the first half. But after halftime, this Rock Creek team has come out unrecognizable from the first.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, they've been playing real well as they've been just handling the ball, controlling it, and making their shots, and also been limiting their fouls. The fouls on both teams were kind of out of control in the first half. As Frazee is going to drive the ball down low. She's going to throw it across the court to Martini. Martini's going to throw it up. Not quite able to convert. Buhler's going to pick this ball up. As they're going to try to rush, as they throw it over to Kaya Edmonds. Edmonds is going to go up. She's going to take it straight to the rack. They're going to score 2, and that's when there's going to be a timeout taken by John Darrow, the coach for Buhler.
It'll be Edmonds' 3rd point of the game. It's a minute.
Edmond, a good hard player. You can tell she plays hard. She had 1 free throw in the first quarter, but outside of that, nothing much. As she was able to convert, as it brings it back into 10 points now. Minimal fouls here in the second half. The first half was just a flurry of fouls. But I think it was the two teams kind of relaxing into each other, kind of seeing who's made from each other.
Yeah, the first half's just kind of filling each other out. Kind of sucks that you kind of have to do that in the first half just because the fouls can be high. But then look at the second half, only 2 fouls per team already, and it's just been pretty much a clean game.
As again, the winner of this, so this is the inaugural tournament, the Flurry on Flush, quite the name. One of the more premier early season tournaments across the state of Kansas. The winner of Game 3, which is this one, will be playing the winner of Eudora against Goodland. Those two teams square off right now at the middle school gym. So that game is going to be tomorrow at 5:30. And then the championship game will be at 3 o'clock on Saturday right here at the Rock Creek High School gym. So a pretty neat preseason tournament featuring tons of great teams from across the state of Kansas. As Rock Creek's able to get the ball into Lucy Martini. Martini's just going to keep it herself and dribble up. She's going to slow down. She's going to woe it, give it over to Frazee. Frazee's going to woe it. As Buhler's coaching staffs shed out instructions, tell them not to foul just yet. As they are going to get a big defensive steal from Ella Voss. Voss is going to keep the ball. She's going to take it down herself. She's going to put the ball up. They're going to call Frazee on a foul on this one. Not quite certain if that was a foul. Might have been a little.
That'll be your 2nd foul of the night.
Perhaps a little aggressive. But yeah, it's going to be Frazee's 2nd foul. Under a minute left. Rock Creek 10-point lead. Ella Voss going to the free throw line to shoot 2. So again, stay tuned after this. Backroads Broadcasting, the official preferred partner of USD 323 Rock Creek High School Sports. The exclusive coverage of Mustang basketball. We'll be having the #1 team in the States, the Rock Creek Mustangs boys basketball team, the reserve state champions from last year, 3-0 on the season so far. They're going to be playing the #6 team in the Buhler Crusaders in a huge battle coming up right here at the Rock Creek High School gym. It's going to be about 15 minutes at the conclusion after this game when the boys' game will start, so you'll definitely want to stick around for that one.
Yeah, the tournament's a little bit behind schedule, but what do you expect when it's a tournament, you know?
Yeah, that's just how it works. It's all projected times. Of course, it's basketball. You know, you can play the whole game fast, and then when it comes down to the last few minutes of it, you got timeouts and then fouls, and if it's a close game, hey, but that's the beauty of the sport, right? Where else would you rather be, baby? Where else would you rather be than Rock Creek High School for the Flurry on Flush?
Yeah, it's first tournament here for my high school career. As we had tournaments, but we never hosted them for basketball.
Oh, I love a good basketball tournament. So being from Dodge City, they have the Tournament of Champions. It's the oldest continuous running basketball tournament west of the Mississippi River. I think it's in its like 85th year this year that they always have every January. And so it was always very special when all the teams from across the state would come to Dodge City and play in the Tournament of Champions. And so just seeing the roster, the lineup tonight, I mean, you got Hayes High School here. Hayes is historically a great basketball program. Rick Keltner, way back in the day, coach of the men's Hayes team. Man, they had there were some, just some really good teams from Hayes coming here. There's been some really good teams. Remember Marcus Wass that played at K-State football?
Be honest, no.
He was an incredible basketball player at Hayes High School. And so Hayes is a storied program. You got Goodland here. They've had some really good basketball teams. I mean, if this was a year ago, Lincoln Cure would be playing in this tournament. As Rory Pitzer puts that one up and one.
That'll be her 16th point of the night. Can make it 17 as she leads the team in scoring.
Man, Rory's had a heck of a second half. Let's see. She had 6 points in the first half, and right now she's got 14 points in the second half. So a huge game so far for Rory as she steps up to the line to drop down and one.
As that'll be 15 for Stallman. That'll be her 4th foul of the night.
as Rory drops the free throw. 51-39, clock's running under a minute left. Rock Creek fully in control of the outcome of this game. As a big three-point attempt, gonna rattle in and out.
And number 3, Combs.
From Kinley Combs.
That'll be our 8th point of the night. Yeah, we have another foul.
As they're gonna call this one.
On number 33, Edmond, that'll be her 5th and final foul.
As Kai Edmonds played real hard. She did hit a free throw in the first quarter. Leaves the ball game with 3 total points. As Kylie Frazee is going to be shooting 2 at the free throw line. 51-42, so 9-point lead for Rock Creek. As this is certainly going to seal the deal. As Kylie makes her first shots.
Makes her 13th. Make it 14 here. And does just that.
And she hits down both of them. So Kylie Frazee having a huge game tonight. As the clock's running under 30 seconds left, Buhler with ball. Rock Creek with the lead, the momentum, and the outcome of the game as the shot is up. Shot is no good. That's going to be taken. As Buhler just says no, just kind of call off the dogs. Under 10 seconds left, no shot clock. Martini gets to the other side of the courts, hands it off to Frazee. 5, 4, 3. And the Lady Mustangs are going to win this game. They're going to take care of business in the opening rounds of the inaugural Flurry on Flush, as Rock Creek is going to defeat Buhler in game number 3 of this early season tournament from Rock Creek High School. Again, they will be playing tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. right here in the big gym. They're playing at the the Rock Creek High School and also the middle school gyms, and they're going to be playing the winner of Buhler or Eudora, pardon me, and Goodland, who's playing right now. So Rock Creek getting a huge win tonight.
Yeah.
Coming up, go ahead, bub.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just agreeing with you on that. But yeah, pretty excited for the boys come up. A great win from the girls, being down 3 at halftime and now coming back. They basically score 20 on it, basically 20 compared to about 15 coming out of halftime. So just great job.
Absolutely. So coming up here in 15 minutes, we'll be having tip-off from the boys contest. The number 1 team in the state, your Rock Creek Mustangs, against the number 6 team, the Buhler Crusaders, and what's promised to be a battle. That's coming your way here in 15 minutes. You're watching exclusive coverage of Rock Creek Mustang sports on Backroads Broadcasting.
Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. NJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. But when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. But when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. But when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. NJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. But when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. But when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. But when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. NJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's my time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that.
Hey. Welcome back. Welcome back yet once again to Rock Creek High School. Welcome back to Flush, America. Welcome back to the Flurry on Flush Road. It's the inaugural basketball tournament, one of the premier early season basketball tournaments across the entire state of Kansas. Up next, it's the #1 Rock Creek Mustangs taking on the #6 Buhler Crusaders in what should be another exciting matchup. Tonight's pregame show is once again brought to you by CR's Tire in Wamego. Since 1984, they are your local stop for tires, service, and satisfaction. You can find them on South Lincoln Street, just across the street from the Lincoln Lanes. If you hit the river, you miss CR's Tire and Automotive.
The Mustangs have shown flashes of brilliance this season. Fastball movement, great spacing, intensity on defense. But they'll face a disciplined Buhler team, but they can really light it up from beyond the arc.
Absolutely. Rock Creek's guards have been the heart of this offense, pushing the tempo and creating open looks in transition. If they can stay out of foul trouble and continue to share the ball, they'll put themselves in a position to win.
Buhler, meanwhile, brings physicality inside a lot of experience. Their senior leaders is a big factor. They know how to close out games in the fourth quarter.
Yes, they do, absolutely. And looking at the routes to victory, here are 3 keys to victory for Rock Creek tonight. They have got to push the pace. The Mustangs are at their best when they get out and run. Also, they need to limit second chances. They need to box out and keep Buhler off of the offensive glass. And then also, they just need to trust the offense, move the ball, find the open man, and knock down shots.
Meanwhile, for Buhler, #1, slow down the tempo. Don't let Rock Creek turn it into a track meet. #2, establish inside. Pressure, use size to their advantage early. And #3, defend the perimeter. Rock Creek has several capable shooters that can swing momentum fast.
Absolutely. So this should be a high-energy matchup between 2 proud programs looking to make a statement in the Flurry on Flush tournaments. As we do look at the starting lineups for both teams ahead of tonight's contest. Once again, our pregame coverage brought to you by CR's Tire in Wamego, where service and hometown pride meet the open road. So the starting lineup for Buhler, we have #0, Isaiah Heredia. #3, Bryson McCurry. Bryson is a 6-foot-tall sophomore. Asher Zachary, #4, 6'3", a junior. #12, at the forward position, we have Landon Martinez, 5'9", and a sophomore. And then Luke Holmberg, #13, at 6'3", is a senior. And then for Rock Creek, we have number 0, Gavin Rosa, number 1, Peter Martini, number 2, Ethan Tonzer, the 6'3" senior. Number 13, we've got Porter Gill, and then also Logan Klingenberg is your starting lineup for Rock Creek. And the Rock Creek is coached by head coach Justin Smith as we're ready for tip-off, and we're live. Mustangs basketball is underway at the Flurry on Flush basketball tournaments as the number 1 team in 4A sets off against the number 6 team in Buhler, as Gavin Rosa is going to shoot a 3 from the side. He's going to miss it. It's going to be picked up by Ethan Tonzer. Tonzer's going to grab the rebound, keeping the ball on Rock Creek's side.
Yeah, tonight for Rock Creek, they're going to have to make these shots. Buhler's one of those teams that'll punish you for not making those open shots. So tonight, Rock Creek's got to play physical.
Absolutely. As Klingenberg is trying to make something happen, he's going to throw it back outside to Tonzer. Tonzer is going to shoot a 3. He's going to miss it. That is going to be rebounds by Landon Martinez for Buhler.
Student section has come alive.
Yeah, student section in full fury. Looks like they have their Halloween pajamas. Their Halloween. Gosh, it's been football all over the place, hasn't it? As they have their Christmas pajamas on. As Gavin Rosa snuck behind, tried to get the steal. As there's going to be a no call with some contact down low. Klingenberg tried to take the charge as Holmberg was coming in on the charge. And
foul.
they're actually going to call that foul on Rock Creek. That foul is going to be called on Peter Martini, his first personal foul, the team's first on the ball game. As we're going to see a 3-point shot attempt by Landon Martinez. Martinez isn't going to be able to convert that one. It's going to be picked up by Rock Creek. They're going to march to the other end of the hoop. As Rosa's going to throw the ball out to Martini. Peter Martini with his left hand throws it off to Rosa. Rosa is going to drive the lane, throw it back out, find Klingenberg at the top of the 3. Klingenberg to the right side now, picks up his dribble, throws it across court to Martini. Martini with a spin move with his right hand. Can't quite get it to convert. It was a great look, rebounded by Buhler as the Crusaders now have the ball.
Yeah, that was a really great play there by Martini, just cutting into the zone, hit a spin move, and just couldn't get that one to drop. I almost thought it was going to drop, just bounced right back out. So great job.
The setup was great. He couldn't quite close right there, but it was, like you said, a great look from Peter Martini.
Really liking how much passing is going on between both teams here, but I do believe there's a little bit too much passing going on here and there, and right there, passing just kind of hurt them there as number 13.
As Heredia gives it over to Holmberg. Holmberg can't quite handle it. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover as Rock Creek now has the basketball. As it's going to be inbounded from Martini to Rosa, but Martini's going to bring the ball up the court. He's going to throw the ball over to Porter Gill. Gill's going to dribble to the right side, back to his left hand. With his right, throws it up, rims in and out. Basically the same shot that you just saw happen with Martini. Couldn't quite convert. That's going to go out of bounds now, or it's going to go into the hands of Buhler, who throws the ball out of bounds. And Rock Creek, after another turnover, is going to get another chance with the basketball.
For Rock Creek, the ball just doesn't want to go in, and then just for Buhler, it just hasn't really been there. As this will be 2 drives in a row where the ball just goes out of bounds because just lose control over it. So it'll be who will be the first team to score?
Yeah, absolutely. As Gill's going to inbound the ball now to Peter Martini. Martini's going to dribble the ball up the courts. Martini's going to hand it off to Gill. Back to Martini. Martini picks up his dribble, looking for anybody. Finds Ethan Tonzer, hands it over to Klingenberg. Klingenberg's going to shoot a 3. It's going to rim out. It's going to be picked up by Buhler. So a good look, honestly, from Klingenberg. He couldn't quite get that to convert.
As I said, I'm not hating these shots so far. These shots so far have been really good. It's just the ball just does not want to land in. So.
0 for 3 on threes now for the Mustangs here early in the first quarter, as we still haven't had a single point scored. 0-0, 3 minutes into the contest, as Buhler has the ball now with their shots. As we'll see our first substitute checking in at the scorer's table. As Buhler puts a shot up, Gavin Rosa, great defense, picked up by Ethan Tonzer. Tonzer's going to take it the other way. He's going to just do a nice little Euro dribble. Are they going to call? They're going to call a travel. Yep, that was a Euro step. He had one extra step. Kind of seen that coming a mile away. As Justin Smith's talking to the ref, he's like, nah, dog. As the ref's just shaking his head, saying, nope, it was a Euro step. He's like, what do you think this is? Is this the Euro League? No, I don't think so. This is high school basketball, Kansas, as they travel. So Buhler now with the ball. quickly down to their side of the courts. It's going to be dribbled down by Jacob Miller. He's going to check the ball, back outs. Throwing it over to Zachary. Zachary back to Miller. Miller trying to get the ball around Rosa. He does. He finds it down low. It's going to be put up by Jacob Miller. It's going to be a foul on the Mustangs. Miller's going to go to the charity stripe. That foul is going to be on Peter Martini, I believe, and it is. And that's already Martini's second foul, not quite 4 minutes into the first quarter. So 2 fouls for Peter Martini, who, if you watched football games, had a heck of a football season, one of the tall wide receivers for Rock Creek, standing at 6'2". He goes and sits on the bench with 2 fouls as he gets substituted by number 23, Hudson Edelman. Edelman, the 6-foot-tall junior, comes in as Buhler misses the second half of their free throw attempts. As Rock Creek drives the ball down and finally scores. It's going to be Porter Gill making his first points of the game, the first points of the game for Rock Creek. So now Rock Creek, halfway into the second quarter, or into the first quarter, already has a 4-point lead.
But say I was getting kind of worried there with both teams not scoring, and it was already to 4 minutes. I was a little worried there, but so far both teams are starting to get a hang of it.
Yeah, that was it took a while for either team to score. 2-1 now, Rock Creek over halfway through the first quarter, as they're going to call a travel on Jared Miller. He took a quick little, he tried to do a quick little stutter step, quick little cuts, and it was just a little bit too aggressive. His feet moved, and so they called a travel right there on Buhler. So another turnover now. That's the third turnover on the game for the Crusaders, as Rock Creek is going to see Zeb Brinson substituting into the game for the first time.
If you're just joining us here for the girls' game, they were calling the travel call a lot.
As we got a 3-point attempt from Hudson Edelman. Edelman's going to knock that one down. So 1 for 4 now. So that was the 4th 3-point attempt for Rock Creek. They finally had one as Edelman is going to get the hand on his. He's going to get his hands on the ball, but he's going to throw it out of bounds, trying to connect with Gavin Rosa, streaking on the right side, and that's going to be a turnover for Rock Creek, with the ball going back to Buhler.
Yeah, I think he thought Martini was going to keep going up the court there, but he kind of hesitated, and that's kind of when the ball went out of bounds. But I do like the vision that Hudson had right there.
3 minutes left in the first quarter. Rock Creek's up 5-1. So far, a slow scoring start to the game. I mean, it was at the 4-minute mark before either team scored, and that was a free throw by Buhler, as that's going to be an offensive foul called. I think they're going to be calling an illegal screen. Let's see who they call that on. They are calling that on number 4. That was an illegal screen set by Asher Zachary, his first team foul. That's going to be Buhler's first foul on the contest.
Yeah, his feet really weren't set before he wanted to go for that screen, so I really do like that call there by the refs.
As Gavin Rosa has the ball, he's going to throw the ball over to Brock Lubers. Lubers going to hand the ball off to Brinson. Brinson's going to dribble, find Porter Gill back up to the top to Hudson Edelman. Going to miss. It's going to be rebounded by Brinson. Brinson's going to drive the lane, find Lubers. Lubers not quite able to get a handle on it, throws it out to Rosa. And Rosa hits a big 3. Gavin Rosa knocking down his first 3-point attempt after 2 shots. So Gavin Rosa, a huge 3-pointer from the top of the 3-point line. As we have a nice spin move from Isaiah Heredia, who's going to find Zach Chance in the corner. Chance isn't going to be able to hit that. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Buhler.
Zeb just couldn't get that ball knocked back in, but I do like how he went for the ball, just wasn't fast enough. It's been a very physical game tonight for both of these teams. I mean, Rock Creek shooting out to a 7, up 7 already with 1:57 left.
As Brock Lubers is throwing some good defense down low. Shot up, over. Lubers is going to grab the rebounds. Lubers is an excellent baseball player. Big dog down low on the hardwood. Throw it over to Klingberg. Klingberg's going to drive the lane, going to hesitate. He's going to put the ball up once he realized he had an open shot. Not going to be able to finish it. It's going to be picked up by Buhler. Jared Miller's going to take the ball the other way. Going to throw it off to Chance. Chance is going to turn the ball over. Hudson Edelman's going to grab the ball now, take it back for Rock Creek. Dribble between his legs, going to throw it off to Klingenberg. Klingenberg's going to throw it over to Dylan Jones for his first three-point shot attempt of the game, and he's going to knock that down.
I don't know if it's just me or you, Tyler, but these threes are raining right now. I mean, there's only been 2 scored this entire first quarter so far. All these other points have come from threes or free throws.
3 out of 6 now for Rock Creek, so 9 points off of three-pointers.
Bang!
As there's a three-point shot by Isaiah Heredia that was knocked down for Buhler. 11-4 now, as this has been a quickly moving first quarter. As Hudson Edelman's going to shoot the ball, going to miss that one. So 3 for 7 now for Rock Creek on three-point attempts. As Heredia has the ball now. Going to throw the ball down now to Zach Chance. Chance is going to throw it up, not quite able to convert. They're going to call.
They're going to get a foul on number 24, Miller.
They're going to call a loose ball foul on Jacob Miller. Shot clock is going to be off, so this could be one final possession left. 31.5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rock Creek's up 11-4 as we have a couple more substitutes.
Sorry, they call that number 15, Chance.
And as the ball is going to go over to Logan Klingenberg, he's going to be the one that brings the ball down. Going to dribble between his legs in front of Isaiah Heredia. He's going to do a crossover move. He's going to lose the grip on the ball. It's going to be picked up by Jared Miller of Buhler. Klingenberg's going to try to come back over and steal the ball, but they're going to call that a foul. They're going to call hands on that one. And so that's going to be Klingenberg's first foul on the game. So far, clean contest for both teams. 3 fouls for Rock Creek, 2 for Buhler. Buhler's going to have the ball. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock is off, and so if they wanted to, they could have one final possession in the opening quarter of this game.
Rock Creek got some substitutions in as Jackson Pendle's come in.
As they're going to show some big, strong defense that was in between both Hudson Edelman and also Jackson Pendle. They're going to end up calling that foul on Hudson Edelman, so that's Edelman's first on the game. Of course, Jackson Pendle seen his first hardwood action tonight. Incredible. I mean, basically, Legatron is his name. Incredible kicker on the football team. Great basketball player on the hardwood. Just got a little too aggressive on the defense right there, as that's going to be a turnover. Hunter Edelman's going to grab that ball. Hudson Edelman's going to grab the ball, throw it over to Rosa. Rosa with his left hand can't finish. He had a wide open look at the lane. They are going to throw the ball. That was a great heads-up play by Jackson Pendle. Tried to save the ball from going out of bounds. Threw it off of Bryson McCurdy for Buhler. Sailed out of bounds. So with 0.8 of a second left, Rock Creek is going to have one final shot attempt at the end of the first quarter right here.
I got a LeBron James feeling right there from Pendle. You know how LeBron James, the ball's going now, he's kind of throw it at his opponent there just to get the possession of the ball.
As Rosa gets the ball, throws it up. Ooh. Big three-point attempt and not able to quite convert. But so far, all in all, a really good first quarter for Rock Creek as they head to the bench after the opening period with a score of 11-4. My friends, so far on the game, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Rock Creek is 3 of 8 on three-pointers, so 9 points there. Then they also had a two-pointer from Porter Gill, and that's our scoring so far for Rock Creek.
Yeah, just great first quarter from Rock Creek. Buhler just starting off a little slow, which is kind of fun coming into an environment like this. Yeah, they gotta knock out the student section. I feel the student section is a very vital role for Rock Creek and just, disrupting the opponents. But for Buhler, they just got to stop this three ball. In this first half, Rock Creek was raining these threes. And really, Buhler has really not been able to respond except for the 1-3 from number 0.
Yeah, Isaiah Heredia.
Heredia.
Yeah.
Don't want to mispronounce that name too bad. But yeah, Heredia with that bounce back 3 after Edelman hitting that 3. But other than that, it's been pretty quiet from Buhler.
Absolutely. So far, good contest that we have drummed up here at the inaugural Flurry on Flush. Welcome to Rock Creek High School, Flush, America. I'm Tyler Jackson, joined alongside by the color analyst, Mr. Xander Dick, as we start the second quarter of this exclusive coverage of Rock Creek USD 323 basketball on Backroads Broadcasting. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. As Buhler's going to start off, they're going to try to drive the lane. Ethan Tonzer, our 6'3" senior, says no. Peter Martini's going to grab the ball. He's going to go coast to coast, use the left hand, put it up to score. So 13-4 as Peter Martini is going to score his first field goal of the game.
Yeah, he was pretty quiet in the first quarter, but I mean, he made some significant plays. There just weren't any scoring plays. But right there, gets himself on the board.
Buhler now up against a pretty loud and raucous Rock Creek student section, and right there you saw it pay off as they call a travel right there.
Yeah, these refs tonight are really calling that travel. I feel like they're calling it a little too much. I wish they just kind of let, you know, since they're high schoolers, let them get a little bit more play with it. But
sorry,
also,
buddy, rules are rules.
Yeah, rules are rules.
You dadgum high school kids these days, I'm telling you.
I know, but at the same time, very fair. And Rosa with the 3.
Big 3 attempt for Gavin Rosa, not able to quite convert.
And Martini with his 3rd foul on the night.
Yeah, Peter Martini spent the second half of the first quarter on the bench with 2 fouls, and that's pretty early in the game to get a 3rd foul on Peter Martini. The 6'3" senior is a huge part of this team. 6'2" senior, correction, and it's not good that he's going to have to go back to the bench as Buhler's going to be rolling the ball down now.
Would not be shocked to see Martini come back out in the second half just because how coach will probably want to, play it out.
Well, sure, absolutely. Absolutely. As Buhler's trying to look inside, McCurdy's going to get it from Zachary. McCurdy's going to get called for the travel. Is a fancy spin move. Looked pretty good. He shuffled his feet just a little bit too much and is going to get called for the traveling. So another turnover now for Buhler. 6:52 left, so we're just a minute, 8 seconds into the second quarter here. Rock Creek now up 13-4 with a chance to take a double-digit lead as Klingenberg is going to throw a kind of a sloppy pass over to Tonzer. Tonzer, great athletic move to stop it from going back courts. Edelman almost saved it from going out of bounds. Over to Rosa, back to Edelman, back up top to Peter Martini. Martini going to dribble in between his legs from the top of the wing. He's going to throw it outside. This one is going to be a big 3 shot from Porter Gill. Gill's going to miss that. It's going to be rebounded by Gill. Gill's going to take it up, get fouled, going to the rim. He's going to shoot 2 free throws.
I believe it'll be a foul on Zachary. But, I'm going to go back to the play where the Tonzer basically just throws that ball back because he doesn't want to get the back and forth. I think of the call on top of my head, but it was really smooth.
And they called Luke Holmberg on that foul as the inbounds play is going to get turned over, take it down to Buhler. Big shot up by Jacob Miller. He's going to miss it. It's going to be rebounded by Tonzer. Tonzer's going to throw it off. Rosa from the right wing looked at a 3. He took it in to float it, tried to put it back up, and it was picked up by Ethan Tonzer. Tonzer's going to put that in for his first field goal of the game as Rock Creek now has their first double-digit lead of this contest, 15-4, under 6 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, so far Rock Creek has been very aggressive, and Buhler just really hasn't been able to match that aggressiveness, so I'd like to see how they're going to do that with the 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
As that's going to be an offensive foul. Ethan Tonzer, huge, as Jacob Miller spun around, knocked into Ethan Tonzer. Tonzer is going to get himself a Pepsi.
There you go.
Taking a charge. You take a charge, you get a Pepsi. That's Dennis Hamilton rules right there. 5:45 left. Gavin Rosa is going to dribble the ball up the court, give it off to Klingenberg. Klingenberg is going to get met by Heredia. Heredia is going to try to steal the ball from him, but he's going to throw it back out to Rosa on the left wing. Rosa is going to throw that up. He's going to miss that shot. It's going to be rebounded by Buhler's Jacob Miller, and the Crusaders are going to have the ball.
Yeah, they can't get these 3s to drop so far, but Buhler so far has just not been able to get any points. So if you stop Rock Creek on some of these plays, you got to be able to respond, and Buhler really needs to find a way to respond on these opportunities.
Heredia is going to look inside to Jacob Miller. Miller back out to Heredia. Heredia with his left hand, spin back to the right, throws it up, can't finish. Rebound, Ethan Tonzer. Tonzer quickly down, is going to hand it off to Hudson Edelman. Edelman to Rosa, back out to Tonzer. Tonzer from top of the 3, not going to hit the rim. It's going to be rebounded by Buhler's Asher Zachary. Zachary's going to hand the ball off to Heredia. Heredia is going to go down now for Buhler. Spin cross action move back out to Miller. Miller's going to fall short. It's going to hit the side of the iron. It's going to be picked back up by Asher Zachary, who's going to score for Buhler his first field goal of the game. 15-6 now. 4:35 left. Rock Creek has the ball. Klingenberg from the right wing going to dribble inside, look back out to McGill. Gill's going to throw it up. Porter Gill with a big 3.
Make it 6.
Porter Gill so far on the contest. His first three, his second attempt, so he's 1 for 2 of 3. So Porter Gill, that was a great look from him. The 6'2" junior with the huge shots. As Buhler's gonna try to get the ball inside. Good hustle from Edelman. Tonzer's gonna come up, block the shot, grab the ball. He's gonna dribble it himself. He's gonna throw it over to Gill. Gill's gonna shoot another three-pointer. It's gonna rim in and out. They're gonna call a offensive foul. That's gonna be, it looks like on Klingenberg.
Be on. It's gonna be number 4. 24. Incorrect. It'll be on Klingenberg. Should be a second.
No, they're gonna call that one on. They're gonna call that foul on Buhler. Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be number.
Yeah, it took a little bit of confusion right there. It looks like that's gonna be on Jacob Miller. Is that correct?
Number 13, which would be on Gill.
Well, it's our ball, or it's Rock Creek's ball. So
Okay.
I think that was on 24, Jacob Miller. So that's Jacob. Oops, sorry, number 4 is who they called. Asher Zachary.
Number 4, yeah. It'll be number.
They signed that to Asher Zachary. So his second foul. Jacob Miller's going to take the ball now. He's going to lay that one up as Buhler is going to score 18-8. As Rock Creek quickly up, gives it over to Jackson Pindle. Pindle's going to back his way in. Turn up. He's going to get the score. So 2 points now for Rock Creek. As Heredia has the ball quickly for Buhler. Trying to get it across court. Throws it up. Finds Jacob Miller. Miller spins around. Finds Landon Martinez. Martinez going to give it back over to Jared Miller. Miller with the spin move. Shot from 10 foot. Going to miss the shot. Picked up by Gavin Rosa. Rosa quickly up to Jackson Pindle. No steps. Throws it up. Rebounded by Klingenberg. Klingenberg's going to throw it up and get fouled. Not going to quite make the shot attempts, but he's going to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2.
I think that'll be on Martinez. Number 12. Incorrect. They're going to make it number 4, which will be, nope. Still from last time, sorry. Haven't updated it. Klingenberg drains that one. That'll be his first points of the night.
They're going to assign that foul to Landon Martinez, his first personal foul. So that is the 4th team foul now for the Crusaders as Logan Klingenberg's second shot is on the way. It's going to rim out. It's going to be rebounded by Jacob Miller of Buhler, and they're going to go the other direction. Going to give the ball off to Heredia. Heredia up against Jackson Pindle. Quickly around him. He's going to throw the ball off over to Miller. Jared Miller. There's 2 Millers on the court. There's Jared and also Jacob. Jacob has the ball now. Up. Try to put it up.
Found Lubers. That'll be his first foul of the night.
Can't quite make it as Brock Lubers is going to get called for the first personal foul of the evening. So that's going to be the second foul of the half for Rock Creek.
2:49 remaining here.
Or second foul of the second quarter.
Can't get the first one to fall for Miller. Substitutions in for Rock Creek as Rosa and Klingenberg come out.
Second shot from Jacob Miller's up, and that one is going to convert. So 1 for 2 on the free throw attempts. As the ball is going to get quickly stolen by Heredia. Heredia is going to put the ball up, score 2 points right there. He's got 5 on the contest. So Rock Creek is quickly back into their side as Lubers is going to give it off to Dylan Jones. Back to Lubers. Lubers over to Gill. Gill is going to get fouled by Heredia from the back. It's going to be a reaching foul called on Isaiah Heredia, his first personal foul. The point guard, senior, who stands at 5'10", going to be called for his first foul of the game. That's the 5th foul, so Rock Creek is now in the bonus as Porter Gill is coming up to shoot his first free throws of the second quarter as he's going to rim in and out. So he's now 1 for 3 on the game for free throws. Rock Creek with a 10-point lead, 21-11 at the inaugural Flurry on Flush basketball tournaments as Gill's second free throw is going to hit.
I get 3 on the night for him.
As Jacob Miller is going to dribble the ball down for Buhler. Throw it over to Martinez. Martinez from the top, back over to Heredia. Heredia threading the needle through his legs in front of Jackson Pindle. Can't quite spin around him. Backs over to Jacob Miller, who's going to throw it over to Jared Miller. Jared Miller looks in and out, picks up his dribble. 10 on the shot clock. Back out to Jacob Miller, who's going to get it over to Martinez. The Rock Creek student section is starting to get loud now at this point as they had 3 seconds on the shot clock, and Jacob Miller went to the rack, scored the 2-pointer, and there's going to be a timeout taken by head coach Eric Tate of the Buhler Crusaders. So a minute 52. Rock Creek does have the lead, 22-13, as that is a full 1 minute timeouts. Huge play from Jacob Miller to score it right there. It did add some momentum back for Buhler, but so far it's been all Rock Creek through this first half.
Yeah, for this first half, Rock Creek has just taken significant just bounce back, just straight up dominance, and now Buhler is starting to take a little bit of that momentum and being like, hey, pass some of that over here, and now Buhler is now on a scoring streak, and Rock Creek has, so far they've started going towards more of the goal, but they've more today so far just been shooting the three, which, don't get me wrong, I do agree with some of their shots. Most of them have been open, but I do believe they should start forcing more in the paint just getting those free buckets. But otherwise than that, Rock Creek has been doing really good. Buhler is starting to come back. So if you're Rock Creek here, you just kind of have to get back the momentum once again and just take control.
Well, it was in the first quarter whenever Rock Creek had that barrage, and they had 3 straight three-pointers, so that was they made it 11-1. It was that initial double-digit lead that really kind of set the tone and the pace for the rest of the game, and the Crusaders have been trying to come from behind the whole time. And as Gavin Rosa is going to take the ball now, he's going to swoop inside the lane, he's going to swing the ball out. Klingenberg is going to drive, throw the ball up, can't quite finish. Jacob Miller wanted to take a charge on that one. Couldn't quite do it as the ball goes up. It's going to be put up by Asher Zachary. It looked like the ball was going to be touched by Gavin Rosa before the ball went out of bounds, but they do call it Rock Creek basketball nevertheless.
I was just about to say that. I believe the ball came off of Rosa, but
they stuck it here. So Porter Gill has the ball, hands it off to Rosa on the left wing, up top to Klingenberg. Logan Klingenberg is going to roll over to the right, hand it over to Dylan Jones. Jones from the free throw line throws a 10-footer up, misses the shot, grabs his own rebound, puts it back up. So
make it 8 on the night for Jones.
Dylan Jones so far having a good game, as we are now officially under 1 minute left here in the first half, as Martinez is going to drive to the left side, hand it over to Asher Zachary, who's going to give it over to McCurdy. McCurdy's going to shoot a long three. It's going to miss. It's going to be rebounded by Dylan Jones. Jones is going to keep the ball, run it up himself. He's going to throw it over to Gill. Gill back over to Klingenberg from the left wing. Klingenberg with that beautiful play. Couldn't quite finish. He used his right hand instead of his left hand to go to the basket from the left side. That might have been the difference in that ball rimming out. Picked up by Buhler, who's going to run. There's going to be a foul called.
It'll be on Jones. That'll be his first foul of the day. With 29.8 seconds left here in the first half. Rock Creek up 24-13. Jones will be substituted out with Pendle and Klingenberg coming out. Tondra will come back in.
Now Ready is going to inbound the ball for the Crusaders. He's going to find Martinez in the corner, who has Ethan Tonzer all over him. Going to give the ball off over to McCurdy. Same thing. Tonzer's defense in that wing, in that impressive 3-2 defense, has been pretty tough to stop. As the ball comes back out now, this is going to be Asher Zachary. Big shots. Going to miss the three. It's going to be rebounded by Martinez, and it looks like they're going to be calling Gavin Rosa on the foul right there. So that's Gavin Rosa's first foul on the contest. That is going to be the fourth foul correction of this quarter for Rock Creek. As we're at 12 seconds left, no shot clock. Heredia pump fakes, throws the ball inbounds to Jacob Miller, hands it off to McCurdy. McCurdy over to Zachary. Back up to McCurdy. McCurdy can't quite get the handle on it. He's got Jackson Piddle in his face. Piddle tries to go for the steal. Good enough defense to make it to where McCurdy can't get the shot off. He does. It falls short, and that is officially halftime from the Rock and Flush America. The Rock Creek Mustangs head to the locker room with the score 24-13. So far, a pretty good half of basketball, my friends.
Yeah, pretty exciting. A little bit low scoring game than more I was thinking, but so far it's been really more of just who can make more, take advantage of just the turnovers and then just miss baskets. And so far, Rock Creek has done that.
The 8-minute quarters have gone by pretty quick, as the first half just seems like it marched along really fast. But we do head to the locker room. 24-13 is the score. We're going to go ahead and take a quick step aside. Go have ourselves a Dr. Pepper and hot dog break, huh? You're watching exclusive coverage of Rock Creek Mustang basketball right here on Backroads Broadcasting.
Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. This one is game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. TikTok. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Watch This is my time. I'm on the rise.
Hey, once again, welcome back to Rock Creek High School. Welcome to the Flurry on Flush, one of the early season premier tournaments in the state of Kansas. As Rock Creek starts off 24-13 with the lead and the ball here at the very beginning of the third quarter, as they are now on from right to left as you're watching it on your screen. As they're going to throw the ball down low to Tonzer. Tonzer, nice little move. Can't quite close, gets his own ball back, puts it back up, gets swatted. It's going to be rebounded by Logan Klingenberg, who Klingenberg's going to put the ball back up, and he's going to score 2 points right there. So Rock Creek, just like that, 30 seconds into the third quarter, already scores.
Yeah, make it 3 for Klingenberg on the night with 1 foul. They hop up 26-13.
Klingenberg 1 for 2 on free throws. That's his first field goal of the game. He's had quite a few looks. Hasn't been able to close. He was able to close on that one. And that's Buhler now passing the ball around, trying to find an open move on that 2-3 defense from Rock Creek, as it's been a pretty effective zone defense. Ball goes up. Shot attempt by Asher Zachary, not able to land it. Ball rebounded by Martini. Martini to Tonzer. Tonzer puts the ball up. Hands one.
They get 4 on the night for Tonzer. They get 5 right here. That foul will be on, not going to make a guess here. It's on number 13, which is Holmberg, which will be his 3rd foul of the night.
As Ethan Tonzer with his first free throw attempt is up and good. He makes the end one, so he's got, just like that, 3 points here in the second half. As Buhler quickly down the courts, once again facing this is a man-to-man defense now for Rock Creek. As a screen attempt set by Asher Zachary. Pays off as they hand over to McCurdy. McCurdy back out to Martinez. Martinez tries to drive the lane, throws it outside, finds Holmberg. Holmberg back out to Martinez. Martinez from the wing is going to hit that.
That's his first points of the night, and it's a 3.
As Landon Martinez, first field goal on the game. 1 for 2 now for 3-pointers. 29-16, 13-point lead for Rock Creek. Klingenberg's going to drive the lane. He's going to grab it up. He's going to kiss it off the glass. It's going to be a great score for Logan Klingenberg, who now has 4 points here in the third quarter. 31-16, 15-point lead for Rock Creek. Rock Creek has almost doubled the advantage they have over Buhler, playing both great defense and also great offense, as there's going to be a travel call right there on Luke Holmberg. Good defense between Peter Martini and Ethan Tonzer. Made it to where Holmberg got a little flustered, shuffled his feet, and that's going to be another travel call on Buhler.
So far in this second half, Rock Creek has just been very aggressive, and Buhler just really hasn't been able to deal with it so far.
As Rock Creek gives it over to Gill. Gill's going to drive the lane, and no. Porter Gill from the right-handed side tried to kiss it off the glass, bounced off the left side of the rim, rebounded by the Crusaders, who quickly get down to the other end, and Jacob Miller is going to put up 2 points. As Gavarosa from the left wing kicks it out to Tonzer. Tonzer from the corner.
Bang! Tonzer with 8. He's on fire right now. Scoring.
That's 6 points here in the third quarter for Ethan Tonzer. Good on both ends of the court. Huge player. Great wide receiver on the football fields. Great basketball player on the hardwoods. Great defender. I mean, he's had some good shots, but also playing some really good defense as the shot clock now is at 15. Miller, remember, there's 2 of them. Jacob puts this one up. He's going to get called for the foul, as they're going to call the foul on Ethan Tonzer. That's actually, believe it or not, his first personal foul on the evening. As hard as he plays, as many fouls as they've been calling, that was the first foul on Ethan Tonzer in this contest.
Like I said earlier, for Martini, when Martini had just 3 fouls called him in the first half, we're seeing him for the first time in the second half, which is understandable from one of your star players. You know, just the 3 fouls, you kind of want to use them for the second half. So,
as Jacob Miller missed the first shot, makes his second free throw, 34-19, so 15-point lead for Rock Creek as they get to their half of the courts. Klingenberg over to Rosa on the right wing, finds Tonzer. Tonzer's going to dribble back out hand the ball off to Klingenberg. Klingenberg's going to thread the needle between his legs. He's going to find Gill in the corner. Gill's going to drive the baseline, throw it up, and he's going to score.
Gill's 5th point on the night, and that was a really contested shot, but got the fall.
Porter Gill so far, Porter Gill's been having a pretty good game. His first field goal of the second half. He's also been playing some really good defense as well, as Jacob Miller is going to shoot the 3. Going to miss it short. It's going to hit the front of the iron. It's going to be picked up by Peter Martini. Martini is going to take the ball. Going to hand it off to Gill. Gill's going to dribble back out, throw it to Martini at the top of the 3-point line. The Crusader faithful are wanting to foul on Gill. They're going to give the ball to Tonzer. Tonzer's going to have a collision course. Again, they want to have another offensive foul, but they give this one off. Klingenberg's going to pick that ball up and put it up and score. So that's 6 points in the third quarter for Klingenberg.
Talk about physicality. Tonzer just goes in and drops the shoulder.
That's why I was
Bang!
shocked. That's why I was shocked Tonzer actually had his first foul right there, as hard as he's been playing, as that was a big 3 hit by Asher Zachary, as a timeout is now called. It's a full timeout, so 38-22 is the scoring advantage now for Rock Creek, as they have a 16-point lead. So the way it breaks down on the bracket for the Flurry on Flush on the boys' side, of course, the girls earlier defeated Buhler as well to advance to tomorrow's game at 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. But on the boys' side of the brackets, they will be playing tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So we've got 2 games tomorrow, 5:30 and also 8 o'clock. That's if Rock Creek does end up taking care of Buhler here tonight. So they'll move on to the semifinal rounds, as it's a pretty cool tournament they have, the inaugural Flurry on Flush. We've got some good teams from across the state of Kansas and a whole mix of different types of teams. Of course, we got Rock Creek and Buhler playing right now, but there's also Eudora, Goodland, Heston, Silver Lake, Manhattan Chief, which is the Christian school, and also the homeschool kids for Manhattan, and then also Hayes High School. So a pretty cool tournament that we have here, as the ball is quickly inbounded to Gavin Rosa. Rosa is going to dribble it down himself. The ball got tipped. The Crusaders fans are wanting to call it backcourts. It was close. Ball was tipped. Hands the ball off to Tonzer. Tonzer to Gill on the left wing. Gill's going to dribble between his legs, pick up his dribble. He's going to find Gavin Rosa up top. Rosa's going to shoot the 3. He's going to miss. That's his 3rd miss in the last couple of quarters. But the ball's going to be picked up, and it's going to stay with Rock Creek.
Nice swat away there by number 1 Miller. Just being able to jump the pass and just get a little couple fingers on it. Don't get me wrong, Buhler's defense is very aggressive, but they just haven't really been able to get the rebounds they really need.
Absolutely. Well, the offense for Rock Creek, this Rock Creek team just attacks. As Klingenberg from the right lane switches his dribble hands, picks up his dribble, finds Rosa in the right corner. Rosa is going to swing the ball out to Gill. Gill from the left three-pointer, and is going to hit that.
Make it 8 for Gilt on the night. As no player on Rock Creek so far tonight has passed 10, the ball has been spread around a lot.
As another 3-pointed tip now for Buhler. Carson Seidel is going to shoot that ball. He's going to miss the 3-pointer. It's going to go the other way quickly.
And
they're going to call a blocking foul on Jared Miller. Klingenberg's going to take the ball up. He's going to score, and he's going to get a chance now to convert a 3-point play.
That was Miller's first foul on the night.
As Miller's been having a pretty good game. So it's been Klingenberg's also been having himself a huge third quarter. That's 8 points now in the third quarter for Logan Klingenberg, as make that 9 points now as he knocks the front end of his free throw. So a huge third quarter now for Logan Klingenberg, as Rock Creek's lead has now been extended to 44-22. So the offense has really come alive here in the third quarter against the Crusaders, as the number 1 team in the state in the Rock Creek Mustangs are having a big battle here at home against the number 6 ranked Buhler Crusaders. As the ball goes out of bounds once again, so another turnover for Buhler, as Rock Creek now is going to get the ball back once again. It's going to be inbounded by Edelman over to Dylan Jones. Jones is going to get the ball over to Peter Martini. Martini's not going to be able to handle it. Ball's going to go out of bounds, but Rock Creek will maintain possession.
Yeah, so far, Buhler just kind of shot themselves in the foot with the possession, just throwing the ball to his team a little too hard. Edelman with a shot. Gets the fall!
As Hudson Edelman puts up a huge three-point attempt, knocks that one down. So his first field goal of the second half, 2 for 3 on threes on the night, 6 points total for Hudson Edelman, having a huge game as Hudson's a 6-foot-tall junior, a good role player off the bench. As the Miller boys, this time Jacob is looking down low for Jared, not able to convert. Ball goes out of bounds, but it's off of Rock Creek, and so Buhler's going to maintain possession. 47-22, buck 27 left here, so a little under 90 seconds left in the third quarter. And so far in this third quarter, it's been all Rock Creek.
Yeah, this third quarter has really gone by fast.
As the inbound's going to get stolen by Dylan Jones. That was great defense off to Martini. Martini tried to put the ball up. A Buhler defender got his hand on it as Jacob Miller is going to go court to court, going to throw it up. That was a good attempt by Dylan Jones to try to take the charge. Didn't quite work out so well. They didn't call anything. They swallowed the whistle.
That'll be Brinson's first foul of the night, and it will be.
As that foul's called on Zeb Brinson, the 6'1" senior, another good role player off the bench, coming in making a foul as the first free throw attempt now bangs in and out for Zach Chance. 47-22. This really has turned into quite the contest for the Mustangs.
Yeah, for Buhler, it's just they've been rotating the players a lot around. And one thing I really love about both teams is has really such big depth on their roster that these teams can really just spread the ball around, as only one player on Rock Creek has passed double digits in points. But for Buhler, the most points scored by one player is number 24, Miller, with 9 points.
As they're going to throw the ball over into the corner, and Jackson Pendle, he's not going to be able to hit it, but they're going to call a foul going away. An offensive foul. This one's on Zeb Brinson.
His second foul in 2 possessions, one with Buhler and now one with Rock Creek.
As we're now officially under 1 minute left here in the third quarter. As Jared Miller's going to have the ball from the left wing. Give it up top. First time seeing Gabe Edmond tonight. Going to give the ball off to Carson Seidel. Seidel is going to try to find his mans down low. It's going to throw the ball out of bounds. So another turnover for the Crusaders, back to Rock Creek's ball. Shot clock is still on. There's a 1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock, as Zeb Brinson's going to hold the ball. Going to dribble it out. Get a little contested against Carson Seidel. Brinson's going to hand that ball off to Lubers. Lubers is going to dribble to the left wing, pick up his dribble. Brinson over on the right side, and they're going to call a dribble. They're going to call a travel on Zeb Brinson.
Yeah, I was looking.
Brinson a little concerned on that one, a little confused.
Yeah, I don't personally think it was a travel, but I do kind of see where he got that from. So.
Just squeaky shoes is what it is. Even kind of tried to demonstrate it off camera to see if he could figure out what it was. Couldn't quite figure it out, as they're going to call Dylan Jones on the foul here. So that's Dylan Jones' second personal foul. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. The shot clock's off. The Crusaders have the ball. Rock Creek has a huge 25-point lead. As we're coming down to it, as the ball goes over to Edmond. Edmond's going to go inside to Zach Chance. Chance is going to put it up. He's going to get fouled, though, by Brock Lubers. It's going to be Lubers' second personal foul, and it's going to send Chance to the charity stripe.
Yeah, Lubers has been pretty quiet tonight. He's 2 fouls but no points. But he has made some crucial rebounds.
As Chance now 0 for 3 from the charity stripe. Misses another free throw. So Rock Creek's going to be substituting in most of their lineup. Mass substitutions in the game for Rock Creek as well. So it looks like everybody's going to be able to get to play tonight. Chance now knocks down his 4th free throw. 1 for 4 on the night for Zach Chance, as Rock Creek Portergill throws it up. Little shorts. It was a good attempt from inside the half courts. It's going to fall short, and that's actually going to do it for the third quarter. So at the end of 3, Rock Creek is up with a score of 47-23. We're going to step aside, take a quick commercial break. You're watching exclusive coverage of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustang football right here on Backroads Broadcasting. Welcome back to the Rock. Flush America. Rock Creek, big lead over Buhler, 47-23. The number 1 team in the Class 4A so far with a commanding lead over the number 6 squad, as it's been all Rock Creek all night long in the inaugural Flurry on Flush early season basketball tournaments. Tyler Jackson alongside Xander Dick. A beautiful contest as Buhler's Asher Zachary is going to put the ball up and score early for Buhler, as Rock Creek's going to take the ball back down the courts.
Peter 7.
Martin's going to hand it over to Klingenberg. Klingenberg to Zach Rosa, or to Gavin. Zach. You know who Zach Rosa is? Zach De La Rosa is the lead singer for. What's the? I just embarrassed myself. Is what I did.
Oh, it's all right. I embarrassed myself a lot.
Rage Against the Machine. There we go. Yeah, Zach De La Rosa is the lead singer for Rage Against the Machine. Gavin Rosa, nevertheless. As we see a 3-point shot from the right wing from Martinez. It's going to go in the hands of Logan Klingenberg, who's going to throw the ball over to Tonzer. Tonzer's going to put the ball up and 1.
He gets it. Tonzer with now 10 on the night. He'll be the second player in Rock Creek to pass double digits and can possibly make it 11.
It's going to be a foul on Landon Martinez, as he's going to miss the free throw. But Rock Creek gets the ball. Going to throw the ball back to Tonzer. Back over to Martini. Martini's going to go in the middle of the lane, put one up off the glass. Nice little kiss off the glass, and he's going to score.
Sorry. Didn't want to be on the air when I was doing that.
Buhler now quickly needing to do something here to get back into this ball game, as Rock Creek has doubled him, and that's a good way to start. Asher Zachary's going to put the ball up. 4 points so far here in the fourth quarter. Going to put the ball up, kiss off the glass. It's going to be a huge foul.
On number 2, which will be Tonzer's second foul of the night.
They're going to call that on Ethan Tonzer, which, again, as hard as he plays, as tall as he is, his presence, especially down low, and as many fouls as this officiating crew's called tonight, it's a wonder he's only had just 2 fouls so far.
Definitely.
As Zachary's going to knock that one down to have 5 points here in the fourth quarter. 51-28. Rock Creek commanding lead over Buhler in the opening round of the Flurry on Flush high school basketball tournament presented by Rock Creek High School. Gil's going to throw it out to Rosa. Rosa! There we go. Finally.
6. As that was his first points of the second half. He's been pretty quiet.
Now 2 for 8 on 3-pointers. I know he wanted that one bad, and we're happy for him. So a huge 3-pointer by Rosa, as Buhler quickly loses the ball. Martini, coast to coast, back to Rosa in the corner.
Bang!
Rosa with another 3.
Make it 9. 2 back-to-back threes. They make him go from 3 points all the way up to 9.
As there's going to be another turnover for Buhler. Tonzer's going to throw it up. Tried to hit the ball to Rosa. It is going to be knocked out of bounds by Jacob Miller. So those Miller boys for Buhler there's Jacob and there's also Jared. Those two are some pretty good, hard playing kids. High motors with them. As Jared Miller got in there, got his hand on it, knocked the ball out of bounds. It does stay with Rock Creek, but it was a good effort nevertheless. As Rock Creek's going to inbound the ball to Lubers. Lubers back over to Jones. Jones back out now to Zeb Brinson. Brinson's going to give the ball over to Jackson Pendle. Jackson Pendle over to Hudson Edelman. Edelman up top to Dylan Jones. Jones is going to look left and right. He's going to dribble back. He's going to throw it over to the left wing. He's going to throw it down low to Lubers. Lubers is going to do a spin move. That was nasty.
His first points of the night.
Put the ball in the rack. Brock Lubers. He's wanted that bad. He's been playing pretty good on defense. I know he wanted that right there. Of course, great baseball player, the 6'3" junior, translating his athleticism on the hardwood, finally getting on the board with his first field goal of the night. As Jackson Pendle showing a little bit of defense. Again, Jacob Miller, I like that kid for Buhler. He's a great player. He's been playing pretty hard all night. Tried to make something happen right there, and him and Jackson Pendle. Pendle got the hand on the ball, went out of bounds, stays with Buhler. As Heredia inbounds the ball now to Martinez. Martinez is going to throw it to the top to McCurdy. McCurdy right in front of Jones, trying to cross over. He's going to shoot from the right wing. He's going to miss it. As Zeb Brinson's going to let the ball go out of bounds. So with 4:10, 59-28 is the score.
Substitutions in for Buhler as number 3 comes out for number 1, which will be Miller. Number 3 coming out, which is Cardi.
As Jones is going to take the ball in from Brinson. Jones is going to dribble the ball up. Going to be met by Martinez at the top of the wing. Jones is going to dribble inside, pick up his dribble, throw it to Lubers. Lubers is going to spin left, right, have nothing, throw it out to Edelman. Edelman over to Jones. Jones off the front of the iron, but look at that effort by Hudson Edelman to come in and grab that rebound.
Oh, yeah, man, the myth, the legend. Curtis Martini gets to come in a little bit.
That's a good shot attempt by Hudson. Goes up, not quite able to convert. Rebounded to Buhler. Shot attempt by Buhler is no good. As Zeb Brinson now with a good pass from Hudson Edelman. He's going to go inside, spin move,
Gets it.
and he's going to close. Look at Hudson Edelman getting in there and getting some. Attaboy.
I have to give a round of applause to Curtis Martini. As I'm actually very excited to see him go in. I mean, it's actually really exciting. I love Kurt. Kirk's my man. It's actually pretty exciting to see him go in. I hope he scores.
Does he not play a lot?
No, he does not play a lot, and he's a senior. So, I mean, I got to give a round of applause to him. I'm actually really happy to see him in there.
Let's go. Curtis Martini, the 6'3" senior, getting some playing time here in his.
If Kurt watches this at any time, I'll just let you know, bro, I'm cheering you on. I hope you score here. I hope you do.
Well, just for you, I hope he does. And also for Curtis, that'd be kind of fun. As Buhler's trying to make something happen right here. As they got some players in. Zeb Brinson gets some action, gives off to Jones, back to Brinson. Brinson to the rack. He's going to get fouled before the ball can fall. It's going to roll off.
Be fouled by number 2 for Buhler. Have him on my.
Dontrell Willard Trask.
Willard Trask, that'll be his first foul of the night.
And finally seeing his first playing action of the evening as well.
And Zeb knocks down his first. I'll make him 3 points on the night. And make it 2.
Look at Zeb Brinson coming in and having himself a fourth quarter.
4 points.
63-28, all Rock Creek all game. Second half has been very split open. Good Curtis Martini right there on the defensive ends. Your boy right there. Ooh, that's a big spin move from Edmond. Edmond throws it up. Not able to quite convert. Does draw the foul, so he'll go to the charity stripe where he'll shoot 2. 90 seconds left. We have a running clock here at the Flurry on Flush tournaments.
It'll be Luber's third foul of the night. He gets the first one to fall. That's number 21.
As Gabe Edmond, it's the first half of a 1-and-1. Another shot up. Misses this one. It's rebounded by Dylan Jones. Jones will keep it himself. He'll march the ball up. Once again, got a running clock. Minute left. 63-29, all Rock Creek, all nights. Jones from the right wing.
Jones with 11 on the night. Surpasses Tonzer and Klingenberg.
As Willard Trask has the ball now for Buhler. Trying to do something with it. He's going to throw the ball. It's going to fall out of bounds. It's going to be last touched by Zach Chance. Rock Creek's got the ball. 30 seconds left. Clock's running. There's nothing stopping it. Zeb Brinson's going to drop. He's going to bring the ball to the other side of the half. The shot clock is off. Rock Creek is going to let this ball game just finish out. So we're at 15 seconds. Rock Creek, the number 1 team in the state, is going to remain the number 1 team in the state. Looked great tonight. They had a good first half, but they had a great second half.
Kurt! Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just love Kurt so much. I thought he was actually going to shoot it.
He wanted to, but Justin Smith, head coach, is like, nah, dog, you probably better not. But nevertheless, it's a big Rock Creek Mustangs victory. Huge victory now for Rock Creek.
Rock Creek moves up to 4-0 on both sides, girls and boys, as they'll advance to play tomorrow, which I think you have the sheet. I think you believe you said girls play at 3:30.
Girls play 5:30.
5:30.
Correction. Yep. Girls play 5:30 tomorrow, and then also the boys will be playing at 8:30 right here at the Rock Creek High School. So it's at the Rock Creek High School, also the Rock Creek Middle School gyms. So a great tournament. 8 teams from across the state of Kansas, and one of the premier early season tournaments here from Rock Creek. My friend, what a game tonight for the Mustangs.
I know it was. For the girls, they started out a little sloppy, but towards the second half, they started getting things together. And then for the boys, I mean, it was a raining shower of threes as Rosa came back with only 3 points in the fourth quarter and then just started dropping threes to make it 9 points. And then Jones drained some threes for making 11 points for him. And then just the ball spread around with Rosa 9 points, Martini 4 points, Tonzer 10 points, Zeb Brinson 4 points, Jones 11 points, Portergill 8 points, Edelman 6 points, Pendle 2 points, and lastly Klingenberg with 10 points. So the ball spread around a lot, which I love to see in the sport of basketball.
Absolutely. We've had a great night of basketball, both the boys and the girls winning, taking care of business. We want to give a big shout out to our friends from Buhler. Thank you all so much for making the drive up to Manhattan. Or, you know what I'm saying.
Bless America.
It's basic. Yeah, this is Manhattan East is where we're at. But thank you for driving up to Pottawatomie County, Kansas, to Flush America, St. George, Manhattan, Wamego. We're just throw it all in there. Might as well. So thank you to our friends from Buhler for coming on up and hanging out with us for the tournament. And they will be playing tomorrow as well as the tournament rolls on. Again, Hayes, Manhattan Chiefs, Silver Lake, Heston, Eudora, Goodland, Rock Creek, Buhler. Some great teams in a wonderful tournament. But my friend, we do want to give a big shout out to our friends at Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a Shortstop. They are the proud sponsor of our Bandit Brain Teaser each and every game. They were with us during football. They're with us again during basketball. Hang in. Go check out Shortstop. There's the one in Wamego. Gosh, they're all over. There's one in Emporia. I've been to the Shortstop in Emporia. There's one in Clay. There's a couple in Clay Center. There's a really nice new one in Clay Center. One in Manhattan. There's a couple in Manhattan.
There's 2 in Manhattan.
At Tuttle Creek Boulevard, 24. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so big shout out to Shortstop, proud sponsor of Rock Creek Mustangs Sports. Also, big thank you to Rampage Academy. Anything Backroads Broadcasting is brought to you by Rampage Academy. Couldn't do it without those guys. Couldn't do it without all of our other fine sponsors. Thank you as well to Farmers State Bank. And then also CR's Tire and Automotive, our pregame sponsor since 1984. Go see Troy and the gang in Wamego, South Lincoln Avenue, just directly across the street from Bowling Alley. So get yourself some new tires, get an alignment, the whole 9 yards. Troy's good stuff. CR's Tire and Automotive is good stuff. So I can't say enough good things about our sponsors. If you do want to advertise with us, lots of people watch these games each and every week. All you have to do is just email us sales@brbc.live. Again, that's sales@brbc.live. We'd love to have you advertise with us. Well, we'll see you a little bit later on as we cover Rock Creek sports throughout the rest of the basketball season and then into baseball season as well. For our director, Cody Liming. For our executive producer, Cody Roach. For your color analyst, Xander Dick, my friend, always good.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice to be able to work with you again, as it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. It was a fun football season, so grateful to be able to have you back on the call with me. I'm grateful to be asked, and yeah, I'm pretty honored to be here. Signing off, my name's Tyler Jackson. For Backroads Broadcasting, we're watching exclusive coverage of Rock Creek Mustang sports. Hey, we won't just see you later. We'll BRB.